Off we go onto the YouTube. Oh, just do the comments from last time it was live as well. That's interesting. Flying dogs. Right. So what can we actually do on this? I don't know how many.
Well, I clicked career and it started something, and then it was trying to teach me about moving around.
I do think it might try to teach you how to fly the vehicles before you get in them. Yeah. Got a feeling.
Well, that's no fun, is it?
What about the world photographer mode? Why don't we become world photographers? The problem is, I don't know how many of this stuff you can do as a group. I don't know if it's just free fly you can do as a group. I really don't. Well, here's the thing. I don't know. Well, I can invite you to group.
Friends. Yeah.
Oh!
That might be that Corsair thing.
Anyway, we're live on YouTube as well. I've got the Warthog stick and throttle engaged for usage. Whether I continue with it is another thing. Does anyone know on this game, like... Oh shit, I haven't got the chat up actually. Hang on. I've got the YouTube chat up. Precision piloting, expert aviation. That's what we're here for. Expert aviation. Shut up, me. Pop out chat. 53 seconds. Career mode requires you to learn tutorials and get licensed before you do anything. Yeah, I don't. That's fine. I mean, I'm actually fine with doing some of that. It might be that we sort of just do some of the challenges concurrently and see who does, you know, whatever. You don't want the YouTube chat? No, I've got the YouTube chat on this monitor and then the Twitch chat on this monitor. 52 seconds from start to shit. Oh, I've crashed or whatever. I mean, I don't mind doing a few of the tutorials specifically because I've got this HOTAS thing. Which I've never used. So it does feel like potentially I should do some training. What does YouTube chat look like? No, for YouTube swearing, that was today's record. Shit's fine. You can say as many shits as you like. It's the other ones that are the problem. As much as you like. We've done tests. I'm invisible. Yeah, no, I need to send my camera.
Sorry, I'm back.
Getting confused on the...
I clicked accept. It doesn't seem to have joined.
Well, I wouldn't have thought so either. There you go. Send that over. Okay.
How would you like to play this game? You can play it here, or... What do you mean play? Yes, play here. Or play her.
You can play her. Alright, so, current group. It's just me.
I clicked play.
There you are, you're in.
Okay, so
how do I mute my mic? Oh yeah, you're muted by default. Mute user. Text and voice chat. We'll do that to me as well. I mean, I can see it's activating my mic. Now, I do believe I tried to turn this off in here. Sound.
I can't see that we're in a group together.
Multiplayer voice chat 0.
Are we a group?
Well, it says we are. If I click the friends thing and press current group. Oh no, you've gone now. You have gone again now. You've gone again. You were in it a second ago though.
Right.
Did you press something to leave?
Group invitation received. Accept.
Let me I'll tell you when it's... Yeah, you're in again. Now you're in. So don't... Whatever you did again before...
Right.
Yeah, can you see me in the group?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, good.
Yeah. Apparently I'm at 266 feet.
Yes, you are. You're longitude 52.6242 and at 266 feet. Yeah. Is that good? I mean...
That's not what that means.
Well, what activities can we do together? We can do discovery.
Like to photograph some iconic sites in Asia.
What I would like to do is have not my mic thing come up in the right-hand side the whole time. Sound.
Mine's not doing that.
Yeah, I know, but yours is muted by default. I can see it is. I thought I did do mine. Online. Enable voice chat. It's disabled.
And now it's just turned on.
Oh, yeah. Hello.
Yeah, I can hear you.
But like, I don't. Yeah, I've turned it off. Yeah. But what I'm saying is, there's a UI element that keeps popping up, detecting that I'm talking.
Yeah.
I'll just do that so that it can't. Oh. There you go. I've just set it to something that it can't detect any audio from, so it won't bring up that UI. You want to see the beautiful things?
Well, Savannah Safari.
Maybe I can fly a hot air balloon with the HOTAS.
Yeah, and I can be the photographer.
Okay. I don't
Have you
think
got a
that.
flight jacket on?
Oh, this is just a hoodie. It's a good hoodie, this one. The thing is, can we even do this together? Giraffe. Select.
Savannah Safari.
Main objective.
Giraffe.
In a close. I mean, this looks like squares.
Yeah, I can see a lot of squares.
Whilst on foot, use Shift C to exit your aircraft and sun in the frame. At least one giraffe in a close-up. YouTube seam has recurred. There is a tiny seam here. When you're sitting down, but it's fine. I don't know.
Shit. Remove that cross.
The game's still completely scuffed. I think it's going to be fine. How are we doing? We're fine, DP. Well, at the moment I've clicked giraffe and then it's just a spinning thing saying start exploring.
Right.
Is it? So here's what's going to happen. If we did manage to get in, right? Let's go say I go somewhere where there's a giraffe. Could you find me and also photograph the same giraffe?
I don't know.
Or is this like an instance? Or can we even do this activity together? These are all real life questions that need up. It says setting up a world photographer flight. Or maybe I set it up and then...
Set as departure.
I mean, at the moment, it's just a spinning thing for me. Yes, he could if it works. Well, I could do that? Oh, wait, no, he could find me? Or does it suck him off when I select let's go from here?
Why is it letting me select where I depart from? I don't know where the giraffes are.
Well, there's loads of yellow cubes on the map for me.
Okay, but are those the giraffes?
Well, it's the population level of the giraffes. So it's telling you, it's giving you like a heat map. It's meant to give you a heat map. So
have you clicked start exploring?
No, I can't click it. It's just a spinning bar for me. I can't click anything. So, what can you...
It's verboten.
Well, all I can press is back. When I press it, something interesting starts happening. So when we said this was working fine, did they mean it's completely and utterly bollocks and doesn't work at all?
Well, I can see...
Well, I'll make you the leader then, and let me see if it sucks me off. Kick from group. Oh no, you just... Okay, go. Start exploring, Mark.
And now I think I'm exploring.
I was having trouble loading the skydiving missions. There's skydiving missions? That's pretty cool. Excellent. Right, so you've actually managed...
We got a gift shotgun there. That's why I reacted to a shotgun shot. YouTube.
Bandwidth is too low. Loading times may be extended.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, I just get bandwidth is too low on this game. It just doesn't work.
Ready to fly. That's Virgin throttling you, is that?
Well, no, but it's just the game. Like, it won't load. Okay, so...
Why is this plane completely silent?
So... How do I see where you are on the map right now? Is this you here? No? There's a lot of airports, isn't there?
Shit. Oh, God.
No engine noise is a popular bug you have to reinstall to fix. No engine noise is a popular bug you have to reinstall.
Back it off.
It can't be right. This can't be right. Well, here's the thing. It's not going to work, is it? I thought it would work, guys, but...
I'm flying around, but yeah, in complete silence.
Oh, yeah, so that's the problem for you. I literally... whatever I do, it's just a spinning bar saying, like, I cannot click start exploring no matter what I do. Like, it's almost like the game's not bothering to give me any, like, data or anything.
Am I meant to just get out of the plane and walk around and look for a giraffe?
Yes. Well, no, you fly around until you see one and then land near it.
But wouldn't that scare them away?
Well, maybe, but it's a game, isn't it? Have you seen any? The problem is, Bong, you might not see any because they might not load in.
Well, yeah.
Total. Abject scares. I don't know what to do because yeah, it doesn't seem to matter what I do. I can't seem to load anything. No. I can see this spinner. Activities, flight training, take off and landing, take off. Yeah, look, I can't click any of the activities. Nothing works. It's just broke.
It worked for at least 3 weeks, probably.
Static streaming doesn't work. Just keeping it the same one it's streaming as challenge. Well, mine work. I can't launch any activity. It doesn't matter what I do. I can't even do free flight. There's nothing I can do. Where's Bong? Over here, and I'll come to Africa and find you.
Okay. I mean, I don't see any bloody giraffes.
The problem is, it's not giving me any bandwidth to stream the game, so it's just not downloading anything. I can see in my task manager, it's not giving him Flight Sim anything. So, well, that's that then, isn't it?
Hmm.
I'm not sure this is ever going to work on my connection. For whatever reason, my connection, it probably needs some sort of specific port forwarding or something.
Yeah.
It's not giving me any upload or download.
Have you just attributed the safari park to Bewdley? It's much closer to Kidderminster.
It's trying to load something. What the hell's going on? Okay, and now it's loading. Now it's loading a training for landing.
Whoa!
What's going on? What is happening?
Okay, why is there no audio? That's one of the key things that I want to get to the bottom.
Mine's just loaded like a landing runway tutorial. I don't know why. I think because I clicked it 6 to 8 weeks ago. It's now gone. Yes.
Is it?
Restart the game. I had the same issue. But the thing is, how many times do I need to restart the game? Right, try a different vehicle.
Flight Sim's on what?
Oh, that's why then. You just turned it down to 0.
There we go. Now I've got audio. There we go. Now I've got audio.
Yeah, that was the you problem.
No, but I didn't do that.
Find the giraffe spawn.
Tag egg tag dogs.
Well, I'd love to start the training, but
I didn't do that, guys. I've just loaded the game.
Thank you, Willie. Turn these off there. Okay, I'm gonna restart my game because it's just not working. I mean,
okay.
What can I say?
Well,
it's simply not working.
Simply doesn't work.
It's not giving me any data. So I can't play the game that requires you to stream immense amounts of data if it won't give me any data.
Why does the left trigger make the plane seem like it's going to explode?
That's the okay. So left trigger is your back flaps. That's the official.
Oh yeah, the back flap. Yeah.
No, you don't want to do that. That's the tail rudder. Yeah, the tail rudder is extreme danger. I wouldn't mess with that.
I'm never going to see a giraffe. Like,
but get out and walk. Just find a nice clearing.
How do I make it go slower?
Well, you need to throttle down. I mean, that's very fast.
How do I throttle down?
The thing is, I think crashing is off though, so I think you're fine. Because if you put all the assists on, crashing by default is off, so you can just ditch it down, boy. Maybe not like that.
Okay, I mean, right, like a glove. How do we get out? I'll just
I can't even quit to desktop. Quit to desktop doesn't even work, man. This is so short. Like, this is like mine seems worse than everyone else's. I swear to God.
It's probably because Virgin's throttling it because it's peer to peer.
Yeah, I got a feeling this will probably never work on my connection unless I use like.
Right, lovely. How do we get out?
Yeah, I have to end task. It won't even let me quit the game.
A perfect landing. Now let's go find those giraffes.
In Flight Simulator, walking around in the savanna. Unplug from the socket.
I mean, I'll never find my plane again.
I mean, I might need to look it up, like port forwarding for Microsoft services or something, and add that to my router. It's the only thing I can think to do.
Why can you walk now? Because it's walking simulator.
You can walk around, Jack, and take photos of the animals.
Walk the earth.
Yeah, you could do a sponsored walk. Can you run?
No.
I just bloody hope you landed near a giraffe then. Now they just need to add
how'd
guns.
you get the camera out?
The thing is, apparently they're allowing guns to be modded in, like playing guns anyway.
Right, I'm pressing all the
It's a lovely walk.
I just took a photo.
You're back in the plane.
Yeah.
But at least you're actually playing the game. Like, I can't even get to that stage. I don't think I can. I don't think without port forwarding or something, I'm going to be able to do it.
What buttons am I pressing to do that?
Microsoft Flight Simulator port forwarding.
Right, so LB and B takes you back to the plane, I think. Can I exit aircraft? Can I just paused? I didn't mean to.
Microsoft Flight Simulator, PC, Xbox One. There's so many ports to forward.
In close up.
Restarting as many times as it takes to turn it into Space Marine 2.
It's giving Star Citizen right now.
It is. The thing is, it's actually just as scuffed. Like, that's the thing. It genuinely is. It's the most scuffed launch that I think Xbox have ever had.
Restart. First flight. Complete any flight. Okay. Keep your eyes peeled, eggs. Fine.
All right, Microsoft.
Thank you, Jerusalem.
Also try a VPN. TCP.
I just want the engine to shut up.
I can get into the menu, okay. After that, all bets are off, basically. So, Bong, if I click you, can I see where you are in the world and just Carmen San Diego?
Serengeti.
Serengeti. Well, there's no icon or anything. Where are you in Africa? I know it's a big place, but let's see. Is there any way of me knowing where you are?
There's a lot of beeping going on.
Right. World photographer. What you were doing? Giraffes.
I'm trying to slow my airspeed down so I can find some giraffes. Actually,
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Like, as soon as I click anything, I just get a spinning bar in the bottom right. It's like,
thank you,
just no...
Thank you, Raging Current.
Don't work on my game. My connection just doesn't.
Well, this is what I had with the previous game, where it just didn't work. And every time I started playing it, I was getting micro disconnects from Virgin.
It's letting me. It's giving. Yeah, I got. Well. Yeah, bandwidth's too low. No, but it is a bit of both, I think, Freeman. I think there's something with it, like Bong said, the Virgin Media connections just specifically can't deal with this amount of peer-to-peer data. They just go, nope. So if they've made it worse for peer-to-peer...
And now I'm getting bandwidth too low as well, so it's probably a twofold issue.
Yeah, that's what I mean, yeah.
Like, there's no way there's giraffes just in these forests, like...
They're not loading... Bong, here's the thing. They're not loading in.
Well, yeah, so this is my go.
Oh, no, look, the population, it says there's giraffes here, Proteer, look. I've set my custom departure. It didn't let me do that before, at least. And now... And now what? Is it supposed to be, is it going in? Where did you click on the Africa map to find the giraffes?
I clicked the yellow squares.
There's lots of yellow squares.
Well, I clicked the biggest cluster of yellow squares I could see in the middle.
Devices.
Just as Kilimanjaro rises above the Serengeti. I mean, how low do you have to go to see them? Like?
How low can
They're
you
not
go?
that big, like. But yeah, obviously, if you're in a plane, they're still actually quite small. And look, there's loads of small trees loaded there that weren't loading in until I was lower. That's fine.
I hope you're enjoying Radio Bong here. I mean, I could probably put. Okay. Brace yourself for Minecraft graphics. I'd take that over the moment. I'd love Minecraft graphics right now.
What's the break?
I don't know on the controller. B? Look at the controls.
Oh, Jesus. It's going to be a bumpy ride. I'm up on our roof again.
Just slow down before you land.
I cut the propeller completely.
Yeah, but you need to like go on a slow descent.
Where did the giraffes nest?
Gaming. I'm just looking at my Is there any way I can get it open NAT? That's what they call it, isn't it? Open NAT is a hassle-free way.
I'll keep searching for giraffe.
Microsoft Flight Simulator. Select a device. I don't know. This. Imagine having this many devices on your network. I've got about 100. Yeah.
Well, yeah, 1,000.
Let me check.
But
the
you've also got all
photos.
of your every light bulb's a device.
Yes,
in your
that's
house
right.
as
Yes,
well,
that's
isn't
right.
it?
Well, that's it. Please turn it fine. I use special points to TCP. Both TCP and UDP. Yeah, that's right. So then, how do I?
It's perfectly safe to walk through the scrub like this. Absolutely nothing could go wrong.
Desktop.
I mean, I don't know how to take a photograph, so that's...
So if you do see one,
Yeah. Settings. Camera.
I'm just desperately trying to apply all of these. Okay. I've opened it. I've opened the ports.
I don't think that's the camera, though. I think that's to move the camera.
I am Portman. How do I like apply these settings though? You know?
Settings. Controls.
What's that thing where you open your computer's arse to the world and just allow all to come in?
DMZ.
Yeah, that's what we want.
Put it outside of the DMZ.
Is that a good idea, do you think?
Oh, I mean, couldn't hurt, could it?
I think it could hurt.
Right, controller. Instruments and systems. Landing gear.
Okay, it's doing something. It's doing something.
Camera. There's
Actually,
too many controls for this game.
I actually heard it quite badly. Well, there is a lot of controls, yeah.
Because that's the camera for the not the camera. I want the photographic camera. Photographer's camera. Where is it?
I'm going in. Still unplayable. It's because the reason it's unplayable is because I'm streaming kilobytes of data here, and it requires up to 50 meg to do it properly. how can this possibly have happened? There's maths, right? There's literally, they can do maths and go, right, this is the data streaming we'll need from the servers to get this to work without having to get people to install hundreds of gigs of textures. This is a formula.
Yeah.
So why has it been so fucked? Also, as we just mentioned yesterday, why didn't they have an option for people who don't care about their hard drive space or have already sacrificed it to the likes of Call of Duty?
The whole
just go, would you like to use our texture streaming service, or would you like to install 300 gigabytes of data on a hard drive? And I'd be like, yeah, that's fine. I'll do it overnight. Or it wouldn't even need to be overnight. It'd take a couple of hours on our connections. But like, I'd rather fill a hard drive for it than this bollocks. Like, and then all you need to be streamed is like any other network game, just the network data. That's it.
Yeah.
You don't need anything else.
Right, it says photograph a giraffe, but it doesn't. It's not explained to me at any point how to use the camera. Is the camera
maybe
built
when you
into the
see
plane?
one? No, you get out to do the camera. Unless you've seen a giraffe,
It's defo a photo on foot or a photo from the plane camera. Oh no, is it defo? Well, I don't know. Right,
let me see. Let me see. Can you play this?
Is there anything on here that would symbolize?
Is this GFN?
Camera? Pulse light.
I don't think you can do flight sim on GFN.
It's impossible to. It's impossible.
No, doesn't work on GFN, guys.
Well, that would be
double streaming.
Streaming, yeah. Battery. Mixture.
Shift V is the camera on keyboard.
Okay.
You can always use the keyboard. That plane's not taking off again, Bong.
Yeah, but there must be a controller button for it.
Yeah, it was like it said it when you're loading in. When you click the thing, it says please take a photograph with LB something. LB what? I don't know. It's a mixture of buttons.
It's LBRB. Right, now to find a giraffe. Hang on, let's just
I think I'm still very slowly loading in. It really is very slowly. Microsoft Flight Simulator.
I need to try to land the plane not upside down so I can take off again with it.
That I would agree. To be honest, I think that's a good.
Ready to fly. Now this big open bit of scrub here looks perfect. Let's down throttle.
All the way down. Almost off, really. Local port. TCP, both.
I don't understand. What's the brake button?
Right. Look in the controls. The throttle down. It's like it's like I thought it was whole bit.
The throttle is down to 0.
Yeah, but you've still got. You need to use your flaps and stuff to brake. You need to. You have to use your air brakes. If you're flap. What? There must be flaps done. Oh, there he is. Look.
Really?
Where's the flaps? It still looks like it's going pretty fast, you know.
Yeah. Like a glove.
It's almost like you might need to do the landing tutorial at least. But yeah, you need to. There is a couple. It's not just throttling down. You will need to do your flaps as well, which I think I can't remember what it is on controller. Something.
I mean, that sounds. You can't chop yourself up. Right, so we were going in this direction. I just wanted to land in that nice open bit of like scrubland.
Oh my god! It's actually loaded. Oh god, I don't think it is ready to fly.
What have you got on
Well, I
it?
don't know. It's just the chassis of a plane with a couple of wheels and a fucking tail rudder. It's because it's streaming like kilobytes of data. This is insane. Yeah, okay, ready. Let's go. We're ready to go.
And now here we go. This is a nice long strip here.
Right.
Is there a button for flaps anywhere?
There is a flaps. It's
mode.
No, you can use the controller. It's like it's one of the shoulder buttons for flaps. They just need to be. Oh, I can't remember. Is it up or down? Quickly, flight people know. I don't know what that's doing. No, it's through the firewall. I've accidentally loaded Flight Simulator 94. Yeah, I don't think there's going to be much.
We are losing speed.
I don't think there's going to be much chance of me finding a fucking giraffe in what I'm on. Let me tell you. What's my altitude? I don't even know. Seems to be like. You can try it on the Xbox Cloud. Right, that's exactly what we're doing. That is exactly what's happening right now.
I've got a bit of more of an open Serengeti here that I think is probably going to give me a much better chance of spotting a giraffe.
Well, I think the chances of me spotting a giraffe, unless it's been completely flattened into a flat texture from 1994, are going to be very low. Good news is I'm using the... Okay, so flaps down makes you go up, flaps up makes you go down. So you want your flaps up if you're landing. No, it's not on GFN. Stop saying GFN. Why do people keep saying GFN? Is that's the solution?
We've programmed them after many months of...
First of all, the game's not on GFN. Secondly, that's double streaming. We need to get lower. I think we're gonna have to get lower here.
How do giraffes call to each other?
Oh!
No,
It's something like that.
I don't think they go, oh!
They do. They do.
They've got very long throats.
Oh wait. I think I can fucking see one.
No.
It can't be. It can't be. What's the... I need to know the camera button on this. There's so many buttons on this thing, I don't know. I think as I'm pressing them, I actually don't know what they're doing.
Right,
That's telling me something... That's telling me something bad, I think. What was this button?
They cough, hiss, grunt. They can make a moo as well.
Overspeed. Okay, well I'm quite high at the moment, so I need to get down into the mud, don't I?
Yeah, you gotta get nice and low, right over the treetops.
Yeah. I'll don't worry, I'm finding the trees. You need to be in the green or the yellow. Are you looking at my screen, Neri? Can you just go and honestly, go to the YouTube stream and have a look. Am I drunk? Like, what am I supposed to do here? I'm gonna go for the Thorny Bush Game Lodge Airport.
I feel like I need to at least try and find a giraffe via the air first.
The bar on the left. What bar? There's no bar, like.
Maybe use a helicopter. It's not my choice of what to use. It just gives me this.
Has any more of the plane loaded in yet? I don't know what the external view is. I've no idea. To be honest, I don't know how to do the trim. Is this the trim? I don't know what that is. I've no idea what that is. No, I can see the columns. They're fine. I'm fine with that. Wait, at the moment, I'm waiting for trees to load.
Giraffes.
I don't think these are doing anything. Not sure these do anything. None of these buttons are doing anything. Alright, let's have a look around.
Unless it's taller than trees, I'm not gonna fucking see it, am I? Like,
You can't exit. Skip that. Oh, that is.
like, keep your eyes peeled, chat. I'm just gonna fly in a direction. You're gonna shout out if you see one.
Everyone shout if you see a giraffe.
What's that? What's that?
We're going up again. I don't know.
Too low. Loading times may be extended.
There certainly are. I don't think I don't know what the external camera is at all. I don't even know how to reset the camera. I think I might see some trees down there. I'm going in.
Mine's only trees.
But you wish it was mine, just a flat, barren, Japanese texture.
At least I can spot a giraffe.
I thought the external camera was something like...
It's just what LBRB, and it just gets the camera out and you can leave the plane. But when I spot one...
Oh, I can see something over there. There's something very... I've spotted what can only be described as Cube World. I'm playing an extremely strange game on mine, let me tell you. I'm heading towards the cubes.
I'm just going to keep flying in a direction to see if I can leave Africa.
With this plane, it might take you a while, considering it's only got an airspeed of like 118 kilometers an hour or something, or whatever it is.
There's no like open scrubland, so you're never going to see a giraffe.
Oh, that is.
It's like playing Where's Wally, but you've got to find
Where's
him
Africa?
anywhere on the earth.
Move the mouse cursor to the top of the screen. Yeah, but there must be like a... What the fuck is this? What is this game? You want to be looking at the YouTube stream, really? For a true taste of Microsoft Flight Simulator 2022. This is a true taste.
Oh, those are some nice trees.
Do you like my man? I'm hoping to find the giraffes soon. Who knows what they'll look like? I mean, should I go into the
It
cube?
looks like you're flying into like an artistic painting.
This is the yes. What is going on? We're stalling, shit.
It's a full fever dream. What the fuck?
I'm out.
Mine,
I'm out here gaming.
No yeah, it's Art Attack.
I mean, the cockpit looks okay because at least that's loaded in. I mean, mean, where am I? Where's the altitude?
I
Altimeter?
mean, it could at least give you like a location to fly to and go, yeah, we think we've spotted some giraffes down here.
Take on
You should be able to pick up their trail over there.
Go to a water source, Bong.
Right. And how am I to find a water source?
You can use your MFD thing. Like, I can see rivers on my... Oh, look, use your eyes. Go high. Go. You got a plane. Go fucking high and look at them so you can find one. Alright, let's start. Let's land. I think it's time that I landed.
I mean, Africa's really boring, isn't it? Look at this.
Oh yeah, boring. I think we're down. Bouncing a bit. I mean, it is proving quite difficult to land.
Isn't there a map? It's called Google Maps. Press tab. Right, okay. Pilot book. Settings. Aircraft. Lists.
We made it.
I mean, that's just Africa, like.
This is... How do I leave? What's the exit button? It's got fucking... God. There's a lot of lag going on here. Graphics. Terrain, level of detail. There's a lot of... Maybe it's all
The highest cargo you can have is 414 pounds for some reason.
Maybe it's all the ultra graphic settings doing it. Look at the detail on the leather seat. Shift and C to exit your aircraft.
You must be on the ground to exit the aircraft. I like it when you can see a giant...
I'm trying to get out.
And just yeet out.
It's getting better.
You just kind of walk around in the world, eh?
I mean, I'd like to, but it's now running at 4 FPS, like literally. Shift and C? That doesn't seem to be doing anything. It's like the end of Interstellar. I can barely move. I think I'm inside the assets and it doesn't really like me to do it. Shift C. Here we go. Wait. At this point, I really have no idea what's happened now.
I don't understand. Like, how has the game not had any kind of like...
Why am I a red man? I'm holding a banner that says like, error! It's like an allegory for... Yeah, go on, have a dip into the YouTube stream. I think I'm absolutely fine. It's not my finest landing.
Yeah. And can you get out, or...
I don't know how to get out. It won't let me.
In the cockpit, can you look around to your right and pull the lever?
Well, I've tried to do that, but it wouldn't seem to let me do it. Freak out. Also, you notice how it's running at literally 1 frame a second.
Yeah, yeah. I sense that there might be a problem with your game.
How do I go back in the How do I leave? What do I do here? What's
Escape, restart.
that? No. Reset position. Right. So
I could
you're
have seen
saying
some drafts by now.
that there's a way of leaving manually.
Yeah, on the right hand side, open to rotate handle, club crafters it's got written on it, and it's the cockpit door handle.
Do I just click it?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm clicking it.
I feel like there's going to be some drafts out here.
Hmm. Surrounded by Minecraft. What's weird though is Clement is Bong's actually the asset streaming part of it seems fine. We don't know.
Except
I mean,
for the draft streaming, it doesn't.
well,
seem
it
to
might be that you
streaming
just
any
haven't found a
drafts.
giraffe.
Yeah, but it doesn't even give you a
But,
clue.
you actually haven't had an issue. Like it's quite mad the juxtaposition here.
Yeah.
Restart. See what happens. No, I just don't think it was exiting me because maybe it was just broke.
It's one of my final landings.
Were you doing your flaps? Flaps up?
No, I'm using friction on the floor to slow me.
You can also pull your choke out and that'll turn the engine off, that red knob on the left.
Mixture.
Oh, is that the mixture? Oh, maybe that's... No, that's not what I thought it was at all then. No, don't. I wouldn't mess with that.
I'll turn off.
But as soon as you do that, it starts turning. Yeah, mine did that, and then it just turned on its ass.
Lovely. Right, well, that's a very safe landing. How do I turn it off?
Oh no.
So the landing lights on.
It's one of the landings of all time. Yeah, I wonder what... That's like...
We're here. I just get up on the plane. So I can...
You can find some... well, I'll load up your stream on the YouTube to double stream. Just so that there's something...
I can kind of walk up the back of the plane, but not really. There isn't a jump button. Right. Does anyone see any giraffe?
Giraffes. And you may well find yourself giraffing. How do I get it so it gets rid of this bit as well? That's it. You can like pin this to the top of the thing as well. I don't know. I'm too smooth to do this kind of stuff.
Can you change your avatar? Why would I want to change him?
Because if I click back into this, it goes away. I want to pin that video. I want to pin your stream above my game. I thought, I think I can. How do I watch the other guy's stream? Twitch.tv/2angrygamerstv. That's the one where you can. There's actually grass. It's flashing. Grass. It's flashing.
Right. Welcome to Africa.
Yeah, then you've got to find the giraffes.
Well, at least I'll be able to find my plane. You stay there, plane, and I'll go and find the giraffe. It's never going to work. Let's see if I can do a takeoff.
It's in picture. Weirdly, yeah. Any green or any greenery of green and brown like foliage on this monitor just flashes constantly for me, even if it's not being. It's just even on your video player, it's doing it. It's not doing it on my stream on the other monitor though, so it's just this monitor that does it, which is very strange. Right clicking the actual video feed, tries then picture in picture. What do you mean twice? I mean I can do it once. I don't remember that. I think mine might be chalked, guys.
Yes, yes.
Oh, wait, here we go. We're back.
And I'm in the air.
Okay, none of this is working now. Hello?
What's that thing where you set the plane to just fly? Like level? Right magneto? Hang on, is there a left wing and a right wing magneto? I thought he was entirely a right wing character. Fuel pump.
Well, this is interesting. I'm now in my plane again, but I can't control it at all. Except for looking to my left slightly. I can do that.
A multifunctional knob. They're all multifunctional.
Yeah, the trim is what you're talking about. It's on the joystick, the yoke, whatever you want to call it.
Oh yeah.
I think I see a giraffe.
No, you don't.
No, I don't. I mean, I can't at the moment. I can't do anything. I can't even control the vehicle. It's just going forward. And it's just sort of jostling back and forth slowly as well.
Right. I do that and go for a wee. You can tell me, guys, if there was a giraffe.
I mean, the plane is loaded now, though.
Maybe it's just each time is the next load home.
It already did restart flight. None of these are doing anything now. It's not hooked in any of the controls. Well, it's not. It might be. I think the last one works fine, but it might be a mix of the ISP like throttling this much data streaming, but clearly it's the servers as well. Obviously, the game is fucked. Like, can we see any giraffes? I just love that my guy's poking out the front with a sign that says error. Okay, so that one does that. That does the cameras. What's this here? What's that? Oh, objectives. We know what the objectives are. We don't need to worry about that. Right. Well. Weirdly, my camera controls work on all my stuff, but now I don't have control of the vehicle whatsoever. Yeah, I don't want to do that, Protea. I'm not doing that. We don't need to do that. It's not me. It's the fuck. It is the game. Like, it's just. It would work better than this even if it was something to do with the ISP throttling it, but it's not. The game servers are clearly. It's because it's trying to stream this data in kilobytes rather than megabytes.
Yeah. Has anyone spotted a giraffe?
And obviously, there's just no way of fixing that.
Because they could be all out the left window, couldn't they?
Yeah, you missed an entire herd out the left window. What's this is now really bugged though because I don't even have control of the aircraft. Last time at least I had control of the vehicle.
I'm too high. Well, we'll soon deal with that. It's getting a bit bumpy. What the fuck?
Well, yeah, as airspeed, you'd be dead in real life if that was on. It's in red, yeah? Well, your propellers are broken off and your wings are gone. Goodbye. That's that.
I'll just build a better plane then, isn't it?
Well, it's only a small aircraft. It's not designed for tolerances of diving down. It's that's just physics.
All planes can dive.
Not really. That's not really. They're not really designed to. Not straight down, anyway.
But how low do you need for the giraffe to load in?
500 feet.
What?
Yeah, you need to be much lower than this. You need to be like
Skimming the tops of the trees.
not quite that low, but a bit. But yeah, more. You know. Let's dip in.
You'll notice there's a beeping noise.
That's just airspeed again. You're going too fast, but you're fine.
Fly level. How do I adjust this trim so it flies level?
You want it. If you want it to be pushed down, it needs to be like plus. Minus is going to take it up, right?
I don't know. And it doesn't respect my. No, plus is up, definitely.
Well, no, but I think. I know you're right. Yeah, it is.
And it doesn't stay.
It's you do your flaps then. Do your flaps to like one up.
Where's my flap?
Well, it's a button on the controller. The flaps. There's a big lever in the. It's here up to the top left, I think, of this.
Flaps. Oh.
Saying that other way.
Well, you can't.
Maybe. Okay. Well, in that case, it's already maximum down. You just got. Well, the thing is, you have to just counteract it. You can't really. I mean, you can set an auto flying thing, but when you're flying this low, you kind of want manual control anyway.
I say trust the computer.
That's about. You know. This seems like a good height. Keep it nose tilting down a bit. That's all. There's going to be loads of giraffes here. You won't believe how many there are, Bong. My net is shy, only 9 megabyte sound. Yeah, but it's not about that. It's about how it's letting you interact with the servers. Like, it's just... The thing is, here's the thing. There's a strong chance that they're not loading in. So you'll never see them.
Yeah.
I think you can afford to go a bit lower. Do we even know you're in the right area?
Well, I'm in Africa.
Yeah. You should see herds of them.
Well, God,
sweeping majestically.
Usually.
Fly over as you.
Like the giraffes, they're not as tall as the trees either, so they're actually quite tiny. For
Yeah,
you
need to slow down.
Well, I can't because then it crashes.
Why are you controlling everything with a mouse like this? Just use there's buttons on the controller. Yeah,
There's
but
no
why?
button on the controller that changes the throttle.
Yes, there is. Yes, there definitely is. It's like A and B, I think. Or like hold L.
Yeah. I couldn't work it out.
I said it as soon as you said it as well. You think they'd make a controller scheme and not have fucking accelerate and decelerate on it?
That you were simulating being inside the plane.
Well, you can do that if you want. But when I play on controller, I just set the position to the middle of the window and then just use A, B, and then just, you know, the A, B, flaps, which is like L, B, and Y, I think, or something like that. That might be trim, actually. Flaps, trim, you know, actually tilting the yoke, and then throttles. All you need, really.
It sounds like a chef's recipe.
Right bumper and B or A for brakes.
Right,
yeah, external view might help you out here a bit. More eyes on the. That looks like you're about to just ditch. Have you seen a giraffe?
No. I was trying to.
Just set the camera to the middle. Why are you looking down all the time?
What do you mean set it to the middle?
Well, like just looking out the fucking window, like.
Well, I'm trying
just
to
reset
make
position.
Sure
Just reset position so that you don't need to look at the throttle. You can just press A and B.
I don't know which one is up and which one's down. So
A is forward, B is back. You don't need to check. Just you'll feel it. It'll go if like it's going up. Oh, you got the speedometer on the middle as well.
I can barely read that. You have to be blind to see that.
You can press a button to zoom your eyes into it. It might be on something on the D-pad.
No, the D-pad does the flap lever.
Well, that's useful to know. You can also just press a button to like tilt your head left and right rather than having it manually moved with the.
Can you?
There is, yeah. You don't have to like do that like that because that just takes ages. External view is probably better for controller though. Must be said. Right, I'll try a restart, but I don't think it's going to help. I think it is simply enchalkened. Now look at all those giraffes you can see. In every direction. So many of them.
I mean, you'd be at this for fucking hours.
Well, I suspect they're not loading in. Or maybe you're just not in the right area. You could go back to the map and then try and find a red, dense population. Or just find an animal that's red, densely populated. I mean, I've not seen even in one animal. So...
No, I've not seen anything. Right, elephants are a bit fatter. Maybe I can find them.
What about a castle? You can't miss that. Or nature from above.
There's
like
no population that are red for...
Right, try with some of the national, like go back. There was, like, nature from above. Like, you can't miss that, right?
Where's that?
Or rocks and stuff like that, you know?
Well, that's... No, come on, animals.
No, because I don't think they're loading in.
Fine, okay.
Or you could look at some landscapes of Europe.
Oil rigs of the seven seas.
Oh yeah, amazing.
Mankind's megastructures. That seems good.
Oh, the Dubai Palm.
Panama Canal, Dubai New Islands.
But yeah, you can't miss these things unless they don't load in.
Birmingham Copper Mine. The Bingham
Gutted Mountain. But land right in that and then take a picture of it.
Let's start with the Panama Canal.
You got a seaplane that you can land in it?
With both oceans in the frame, while over the artificial Gatton Lake, with the moon in frame and by day.
Add a VPN connection? No, I don't have one. What's a cheap free VPN I can quickly try? When I say cheap, I mean free. What's the cheapest? What's that one called? NordVPN? Is that free?
No, there's EarthVPN.
I want it to be free. I don't want to play. I don't want to pay. I just want to try it. Exit lag. As a free trial. Yeah, but if I have to put any of my, I don't want to put any of like my own my details in. I just want to be able to play the trial. Proton. One thing I ever don't want is a free VPN. You do. I'm not putting any of my details in, so. Oh look, so it's gonna say use your free trial, but we want your card DLs. I don't want that. I think I had a CyberGhost account, but it's on my phone.
Windscribe, but you only get 10 gig free. Well, that'll be like 3 seconds of this game.
It's not gonna work. The thing is, all of these will make me make an account and stuff, which that just puts me off straight away, you know. Proton has a free version. Only need to use an email. Proton free VPN. When I type VPN, it doesn't come up. Right. I don't know why I'm doing this, as if this is going to help at all. Because it's not.
I mean, I'm simply loading the Panama Canal. We could be here for some time.
A free VPN forever. No ads, no data limits. Oh, that sounds exactly what we want. No, we don't need any of that. It helped me. Okay, well, we'll try. Okay, we'll try.
Please look into add the animal markers. What? We're not doing animals now. We're doing a canal. It's much more. They move around a lot less. But at the moment, I can't load Panama.
Why not?
Because it's simply just got a spinner in the bottom right, and that's it.
So when it said free, it says free VPN. Now go make your account that costs money.
But I also think it's the servers, Tom, as well. Like I think until everybody else except for you is doing fine, I think the VPN option is quite nuclear.
Well, people have said if you just connect to a different thing, it helps. But what did it say it was a free VPN when you have to make an account that costs money? I don't understand.
Boeing Super Hornet. What photo? You can't take a photo in that. Give me a helicopter.
Oh yeah, you can't make a free one. It's just it's hidden obviously because they don't want you to do it.
I've got to get both C's in shot. Or maybe I can't go high enough with it.
You can.
We're in the heli.
Oh, fucking hell. Not type properly, man, anymore. Annoying. Close. Okay.
With both oceans in the frame. Okay, well, yeah, that's
Fucking
fine.
messaging me. I don't need...
Over the artificial... How'd you go forward with a helicopter?
Stop messaging me off then. Just it's fine. I don't need it right now.
Suck the air that way.
Wait until after the stream if you're listening. Please. Or do it in the tag the group.
I feel like I'm not even
Welcome
moving
on board.
forward.
Skip. Quick connect. US East. Hello? Hello?
I think I need to Google what this...
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, I think we weren't responding, so I thought my VPN had already ruined me. Right, where shall I connect to then? United States. Plus servers.
Where's the artificial Gatun Lake?
One second.
So I don't know where the bloody moon is. It's the wrong time of day for the moon.
Okay. Now can you hear me?
Yeah, I can still hear you.
Well, the only one I can connect to is the Netherlands. I don't feel how connecting to the Netherlands would help me. Okay. I think so. The helicopter's a good choice, is it?
Well, I mean, I could control it and take a photo nicely, but the problem is I don't know where this lake is that I'm meant to be getting over the top of.
I don't even know
Is it
what's
this?
happening.
I mean, that looks like a natural lake, not a man-made one.
I'm reloading it, guys. No, it's the giant. It's the Dubai palm. It's the massive palm in the.
No. We're not doing that. We're doing the Panama Canal.
What's that massive canal in front of you?
Yeah, I know, but I've got to be hovering over the Gatun Lake, which I have no idea what that is.
You gotta use your little map thing, your MFD. Find it. It's in the helicoptering is going perfectly.
The lake is over at the other side. The Panama Canal is only about 1 meter long, isn't it?
You don't have to. It's just a bonus. Yeah, but come on, you want the sweet bonus. That's your picture, is it?
Yeah.
Did it work?
No, because I didn't get anything.
Both oceans in the frame.
I mean, I can see both the oceans. There's one
with the moon in
right
frame.
And one in the top left. The moon. It's the wrong time of day for the moon.
You can see the moon in the day.
Yes, but at this time of day, there's
this
no moon.
time of day. Well, there might be.
Well, it's cloudy as fuck. You can't see shit. Look, there's no moon there.
You need to find the moon.
That's purely luck based. You'd have to do this challenge at the exact right time of day.
Oh, you can change the time of day.
I thought it was real time.
You can set it to real time, or you can set I want it to do whatever I want. Oh.
The moon is always there.
The moon is always there.
Well, no, sometimes you can't see it. Well, I suppose on the equator you'd be able to see it.
The moon is always there. Right, so what's Bong doing? Let's just try and load another one. What were you doing?
The Panama Canal.
Is that geoglyphs? No.
No.
Mankind's megastructures, the Panama Canal. Did you select your vehicle then?
Yeah. I thought a helicopter would be easier, but
how did you do your vehicle?
I just click configure or something. Hang on. Right, let's get back to that page. Right, Mankind's megastructures. Then Panama Canal. And then,
why is it giving me the Boeing Super Hornet?
Yeah, that's what it gave me. So I thought that was probably a bit too quick, but maybe it's just right. But where's the man-made lake? Is it this one here?
Well, it does seem to be that like I'm able to at least load the game a bit easier here. Oh, okay. This is looking better than it. It's certainly looking better than it did. He said, as it completely froze and I can't do anything. Well, my red man is still very much at large.
Now speak up, I'm wearing a jet engine.
I don't know how to take a picture though.
How do I make fire come out the back of the engine?
Afterburner, I don't know.
Bottle detent reached. I will override that.
I
think I just sonic boomed. It's about 500.
Left shift is picture. Shift B.
Come on!
Where's this lake then?
Oh, it's over here, I think.
The VPN. Well, the VPN's definitely helped, 100%. Like that's 100% helped. So that suggests to me there's something.
Boom.
While over the artificial Gatun Lake.
Now it's up cruising.
I've just got my red man just looks fucking ridiculous. Oh shit.
Oh, I see. Well, this here has to be
Oh, this looks sick.
the lake.
No, pro tip, the servers are fucked, like. But yes, I do know that the ISP is notorious for throttling. You can't just say, oh, it's everyone's ISP. It's not what it means at all. The servers are completely chalked.
So from here.
Where did you find this lake?
I think it's just on this. I think it's this.
I don't even know. I don't know what the picture button is. You don't have to say KK. If you keep continue on, I'm just gonna fucking remove you from the chat. You're pissing me off now. Like, obviously, it's well documented. The servers are completely chalked on this game. You're just saying, oh, it's only you're the only one having a problem. No, fucking annoying, like.
How are you meant to get? You got to be really high up to get fucking both of them in the.
I don't even know. I think I don't know what the camera button is, so what does this do?
LB
Then?
and RB together.
Yeah, but I don't know what it is on my the HOTAS. Who knows? Every time I look behind me, it's sonic booms, which is a bit annoying.
Yeah.
Is that normal?
Yeah.
There must be a button. I want to know where this.
Can I get both of them in now? Where is it?
Why are you so high up?
Because I've got to get both C's in the photo.
Both of the C's?
Yeah.
What C's?
The
Well, the
C's
C.
to the left and the right.
What the? Okay.
The plane won't. It's not responding.
I've just looked at my own arse. Gatton is that sprawling, gangly lake to the northwest of you.
Okay, I'm in free fall. Like I've lost control of the plane.
Oh shit. Pull up. Pull up. Pull up. Oh, this thing over here?
Let's just find the canal again.
Is this the Gatton? Is this a lake?
What's the burning issue?
Oh, I see. It wants. So there's. I see the sea either side.
Yeah.
Oh. Fox 3 away.
So is it that?
I need to know what. So what's the camera button on keyboard? Shift what?
I don't know.
B?
Oh, it's that over there. Actually. But it's massive.
I don't know what that
There's
does.
no way
There's a
you're gonna be able
button.
to get both of it in. Like both the C's.
We need to zoom right out. Maybe if we go really far up.
And then what lake do they want us to be above?
I think
Is
the
it
one.
this one?
Yeah, I think it's massive. This is the artificial Gatun Lake. Maybe.
I mean, the constant sonic booming is not getting annoying at all.
Alright. External camera. Oh, I've stalled. I think I did what you did.
Yeah.
This is fine. I've seen them do this. I've seen them do this on.
But there's no, you can't fit the C in both sides. That's madness.
Shit.
It's a very large landmass.
Well, it's a water mass.
You'd have to be on the moon to be able
You'd have to be
photograph
deaf
that.
to see that. You just do it from one side, right?
But then how are you going to be over a lake?
I don't bloody know. Bloody more, I don't know.
Zoom out. Yeah, I am zooming out.
I was going for the Renzook.
I see it like that, maybe.
Well, how do I press? What's the camera button?
That has, okay, both oceans in the frame. Done.
What's the I need to zoom out. Y and left trigger.
It hasn't given me any of the points. They're both in the frame. I'm over the lake.
Right.
What's its problem?
Settings. No one's telling me controls. I can't believe no one knows the controls. This is ridiculous. Multiplayer.
You need both oceans in the frame. Right. Now, you'll notice that one of the oceans is here. on. One of the oceans
Shift V?
is here. And so...
That's it, Shift V.
In that shot there, you can see both of them in the frame.
I see your quandary now.
In the center... In the center
Put that
frame,
down!
Yeah.
Okay.
The center of your frame is the lake, not the canal.
Right, I've got while over the artificial Gatun Lake.
Yeah, but if you're over the fucking canal, you can't be over the lake, can you? You've got to be over the lake. That is the canal. It's over there, like.
How do I zoom out?
Photo.
How do I debiggen? So this is the artificial lake here. So we need to be. I see what you mean, but there is a way because it gets narrow, doesn't it?
Really?
Yes, with both oceans in frame. Done.
What? How have you done that?
I don't know. Look at that. I don't know. Both oceans are in frame. We're over the artificial Gatun Lake. We're playing the game. Yeah, that is the Gatun Lake you're over.
Yeah.
So.
And how high were you?
No, but okay. The land mass tapers so that the oceans are basically touching at one point. So you have to just have that in the background. It's not like you need to have that entire wide bit in frame or something. Also, both oceans for me are miles away in the back of the frame. You know. Yeah, you got to do. Oh, are you actually taking the photo? You shutter click and it tells you whether it's achieved the objectives.
Yeah. Yes.
Yes, Mr. Yes, I am aware of that. Right, so have a.
So it's done 2 of them there. Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
So basically, it's because I wasn't close enough to it.
That's fine. You've done it. And we're not doing the moon because.
Well, it's not. It's the middle of the day.
Unless it's actually here somewhere.
Nah, bollocks to that. Change objective. That's 1 done.
Okay, good. We're now we're cooking. That's
Yeah,
good. I enjoyed
now
that.
the
That's good to learn that.
artificial islands. That's
Well, no, now let's go to group and see what happens.
Okay.
So I'm actually able to play now. I mean, obviously there is definitely an issue with my connection specifically as it stands, trying to stream the data via just my Virgin or whatever for whatever reason. But you had that from the previous game, so
Yeah.
it wasn't like it couldn't play or anything though.
But no, the previous one.
Hey, look, we're quite close to each other. Look,
I couldn't look.
you're at 15,000. I'm at 8,000, but our longitudes and latitudes are pretty similar.
Okay.
All right, so now we're going to see if we can find each other.
Right. Dubai's New Islands.
So, world photographer. No, fuck that. Let's try something else. I'm sick of that. It's boring. You were right. You were right.
What do you want to do then?
An oil rig. What about the oil rigs of the 7 Seas, Bong?
The USA's most spectacular bridges?
We got to find a big shell. No, the Ecofisk Complex, the North Sea Ecofisk Complex.
Okay.
We're going to Scotland. And then what we do is we find... Right, bonus condition. With a helicopter landed on a helipad at night with your avatar out of the helicopter.
Okay, so RB and L stick in accesses the time and weather panel.
Cursor toggle.
So basically go and land on the helipad on...
So is your departure 270 degrees, 24k knots? No, that's the wind. What I want to know is, will we be together?
I don't know. Let's just press start exploring.
I don't understand. I know that in the multiplayer there's actually a thing that says see other online players. You have to have your tick though, and if you haven't done that, you won't see me.
Where's that?
Well, it's in the multiplayer option somewhere.
Well, why isn't that on by default? That's...
I don't know, Bong. I couldn't tell you.
Imagine you load Call of Duty, you go onto a multiplayer server. Now,
oh shit! I mean, Jesus Christ! I was. I mean, we're going down, buddy.
Well, it's quite windy in the North Sea.
Okay, yeah, but my screen is covered in shite. I can't. Okay, fucking hell.
I'm moving in.
Great.
I'm heading to Echo Fisk now.
Get away! Fucking hell! Okay, there we go. Is this good?
Landing, Bong's specialty. Well, I can certainly land.
I don't know what's happened. What the hell is going on? All right, press
Power to rotors.
Press escape. Settings. Online.
Well, I saw you in game.
How did I pause the simulation? I can't. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Multiplayer. Oh, you did see me?
Yeah, I saw you. I said.
I've paused the simulation, but I don't know how to unpause it.
No, I don't know how to unpause that either. That's one of the conundrums.
Is it unpaused? Yes, that's unpaused, but now I'm not in the right fucking cockpit thing. Right, where the fuck are you?
I'm nearly at the Echo Fisk now.
At the Echo Fisk.
But we've got to land on the platform. But there's only
Jesus,
one.
I'm spinning!
I mean, there's another one, Echo Fisk 24B.
No, we'll land together, don't worry.
I don't think there's going to be enough
We'll
room.
land together.
I mean, what do they do with helicopters? Just cut the rotors completely?
I don't know. I don't even know what I'm doing on there. I mean, I'm using the fucking HOTAS, aren't I? So it's literally the pyramids. So.
Okay, there is actually there's quite a few helipads here. Let's.
How do I go faster in a helicopter?
You have to like
Tilt down.
Headbutt the sea. Shit! Whoop whoop!
Oh wait for me. What are you doing? Wait for me. I need. You're spinning.
I mean, I very nearly went in the drink then.
Well, the helicopter landed on the helipad at night. Okay. So we need to land? What does this do?
How do I turn the helicopter?
I don't know. What's going on? What's it doing now? What's it doing now?
It's getting a bit stormy.
I don't know the controls well enough here.
Shit, no, no, no!
You look like you're having an okay, good go of it, to be honest.
I'm trying.
I need to know, where are you? Can I see you? It's just going up and I don't know why. Is that you there?
Right, like a glove. And then, how do I turn it off? Fuck, where's Andrew?
Ah, error man. Why isn't the camera behind the fucking thing?
What the hell's the bastard ignition on the helicopter? Oh, it's always above, isn't it? They always do.
Okay, it's just rotating slowly. That's not helping me at all. You said you saw me, but I don't think I can see you.
I did. I saw a grey helicopter swoop past me as I was. I think it's.
How do I tell the RPM of the rotors? How do I slow that down?
Just A and B.
But I don't have A and B. There's all sorts of buttons.
Well, I don't fucking know. You decided to HOTAS it.
I can do the power of the rotors. I just don't know how to turn the rotor speed down. There must be something.
Right,
This?
I'm trying to work out.
I want to know why the camera won't stay on the back of the fucking vehicle.
How do I get out? Right. It's windy.
I'm just have to keep pressing buttons, I guess.
Why have you got such finesse control over the window?
There's no way I'm going to be able to land this thing without knowing
Nailed it.
how to turn down the fucking RPM of the rotors. You know?
Yeah.
I've almost landed it in the fucking sea, to be fair. It's over there.
How do you...
I don't think the challenges are multiplayer. Well, I didn't think they were, to be honest. Which is a bit of a
Well, I
shame.
definitely saw a grey helicopter.
Oh, there's a helipad here.
A helivex, is it? I just don't know how to make it night.
Turn!
How do I make it night?
That's actually fucking amazing that I've done that. I think we should all be very proud of me. Right, how do I turn the vehicle off? Let's look at the controls.
I mean, it's like pyramids. I think it'd be easier to just wait for it to become night, I think.
It must be one of these... It was fucking one of yours. I guess it's not... I guess these settings aren't set for any of this, so I've got to do it.
Alright, when you say top half of the screen, I don't know what you mean.
The winch? Hydraulic power. I think that might be you over there. Am I on the wrong thing? I mean, I'm on something.
Well, have you landed on the wrong... It's quite a big facility.
Wait, what's that doing? No, that's doing something.
Hit escape. Then mouse up.
Did you turn your helicopter off?
I tried, but
how did you do it? How did you do it?
I don't know. It's still spinning.
It's using up fuel.
Control Shift and E to shut down.
Yeah, but there must be a button or something, right?
What do you mean the top half of the screen? I don't understand.
Oh, it's there.
I pressed escape.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Escape, then mouse up to the top of the screen. That should appear at the top of the screen. Select the cloud icon.
How do I get out of the helicopter? Is there a button? There's a floor window.
I looked at the door and opened it.
Okay. Press eject. I'm just clicking it. Nothing's happening, Bob.
It's making me want to jump into the rotors.
Shift. What was the open
the in-game toolbar with the cursor toggle.
Control Shift.
What's the cursor toggle?
I don't know. You can just highlight. You can just push to the top of the screen, right?
No. Look. What do you mean push?
Can I ask where you are? I think you might be this green one. I think you might be on a different oil rig to me.
Well, I'm on the main.
Are you E-Pico?
Ooh, rainbow.
Right. I don't know how to get out. What's the shift?
Right click. Right. Okay. Thank you. Right click.
Right.
Okay. And now.
What is the controls to get out?
I looked at the handle on the door.
No, I clicked that. It doesn't fucking working. Like.
Well, it worked for me. Oh, it's controlled by group leader, so only you can do the time, Tom.
I need to get out of the helicopter. I don't know how to get out. Keyboard. Is it shift something? Like, what is it?
How do I just enter?
Multiplayer? No, I've already shut down the fucking engine. I just want to get out of the fucking helicopter. Shift C?
Shift and C, yeah.
It's doing nothing.
That did actually just get me out.
Yeah, I've clicked the door handle many, many times. Look, it says it's not available. And hey,
what button stops the rotors from spinning?
So there's the idle throttle in between to your left where your left hand would reach. You can twist the throttle, twist its neck to idle. Down by the seat.
Oh yeah.
Maybe you're not allowed outside. Yeah, well, I am. Right, would you like it to be night?
Yes, please.
How's that?
Well, it still looks like day.
Right. I thought I made it night for you.
But it said that only the group leader can do it. You've gotten rid of all the clouds.
I am a god.
Yeah, I mean, it's now an eerily flat and quiet sea with no clouds whatsoever. Lever above you should be the rotor brake. Okay, let's have a look. Have you? Is it night on your game?
Yes, rotor brake.
Oh, yeah.
I wouldn't say it's night. It's night now. We're still in the old problem.
You say it's night. I mean, it's definitely not night.
Where I can't get out of the thing. I'm not allowed.
I'm free to get in and out and in and out.
I've forgotten what the control of the fucking...
in and out and out and in.
I've completely forgotten what the photogrammetry button is now anyway. Shift B, was it? Control Shift E?
Left button, right button for me.
Control Shift B, Control Shift E.
Let's see if I can
There's too
find
many
time with the
buttons,
camera.
man. There's too many buttons. I don't know. I can't... Shift V?
All right. Are you on the oil rig that's got literally like 6
I am on the end one. Yeah, 6 lifeboats underneath me. It's your right. I can see the one. It's got 6 lifeboats. No, you were looking at it. You went. No, it's right. It's right.
All at the end.
Yes,
I can't
the very
see
end
Ellie
one.
on it. No.
Right. Yeah. Well, I've got 2 of the objectives done.
Yeah, we just need to make it night. But you're God.
I've made it night.
No, it's not night.
It is night.
What? It's very bright for light.
I've got a controller, but like, it's still not any easier for me to. Like, how is this going to help?
Examining my landing
What's the
skids.
What's the hotkey on controller to step outside?
I can just open all the doors.
What's the hotkey on the controller to step outside?
I don't know. LB and B, I think.
Change the time on your game. You already turned off the brother. It wasn't Tommy. Yeah, you must be able to.
What?
Just click the weather thing, and then click custom and take off real time, and then.
Right. It said only the group leader can do this when I did it. So the
try
chat,
again.
as usual, is lying.
Try again.
Right.
I'm not allowed
Controlled
out.
by group leader.
Right. Why am I not allowed? Why am I alive?
I'd like
Maybe
you
I'm not allowed to get out.
grovel in the chat now, please, Final Decap. And apologise for your smooth brain.
Going back to flight mode.
I didn't change it earlier. Well, earlier I wasn't in a group with Tom. But me clicking this cloud didn't get the clouds to go away. Gaslighting Decap, that's it. I cannot control this.
How do I turn the computer? Computer, can you please engage the dual synchronized?
The synchronized temperature controls.
Rotor Collective.
Leave Tom to it. Well, no, we're doing this together. That's the whole point.
Yeah, it's working.
Is it night on Tom's game?
Right.
Is the sky black on your game?
Well,
Tom?
I turned
Yes
it
or
back
no?
today.
No. Put it to night.
Okay, well, if you want. There you go.
Maybe we've got to wait for it to de-lag.
Right, I want to come find you. What's your call sign?
Dog, I think. How do you know?
I think everything's crumbled to dust. I think it might have crashed. I'd love to know. Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Oh, it crashed, yeah. It was the crashing that happened. Right. Now we're trying something else. Right, now I'm not in the group, so now you can do it.
Okay.
Why
So
am I not
if
allowed out of the fucking helicopter, though? I just don't understand. What's happening to make it so that my game doesn't even let me out? Yeah, I can take a picture of my... Yeah, you'll have all 3 objectives because you can get out. I can't get out. Won't let me. It simply says NA. Oh, it's because I've got the red error, man. You're right. I don't actually have an avatar. I never made one. I'm not a real human. He's absolutely right.
Lovely.
No, the mouse interact key works because it interacts with everything else. I think it's the red error, man. I don't actually have an avatar because when I loaded the game, it fucked it and it wouldn't let me make it. I don't think I'm real. I don't think I'm a real human being.
Yeah, I could do it because Tom wasn't in the group, but when Tom was in the group, he was doing
right.
it, but actually he'd crashed, so it wasn't doing it.
Yeah.
SpongeBob, thank you very much.
Yeah, we're gonna have to see if we're gonna have to try and you're gonna have to try and open the door for me.
What? How do I go back down?
I can't get past that loading screen either, even with a VPN. This screen will get worse and worse as it gets closer to people coming home from work. It will get worse and worse and worse and worse, and eventually you won't be able to get in.
Yeah. Now, what about the savanna oil field?
Well, I don't understand why it's made it so that you can't do these challenges like you see, like if you're in a group. Why can't you at least see each other? Because it is just on the map, right? It's not. I don't think it's an instanced version of the map. I think it's essentially free fly, but it's taking you to a specific point. So I'm not sure why we can't see each other. But you're saying you maybe did see something?
Well, I definitely saw a second helicopter.
I've never sseen Bong.
Right.
Never in a million years.
Come to the Burcutt's Industrial Marvel.
I'm loading. It's 25% loading packages content.
Okay.
What we need to do is actually go to a point where we're definitely we know we're landed next to each other.
Yeah.
And then try and beat that record. The problem is, how do I fix error, man?
Presumably when you log in.
Yeah, but you can't. There's no way. I don't know how to like make an avatar or whatever. I saw Tom fly off when he loaded in.
Yeah.
But you couldn't see me on that helipad, the one with the 6 lifeboats.
No, but
maybe it wasn't
the
close enough.
Isn't, yeah. You could see Tommy parts of the fire rig at the end when you were no longer in a group.
What you see? Then
apparently it flashed in.
Restart the game and don't play in 4K. What are you talking about? I mean, to be fair, yeah, obviously you've got all the ultra settings graphics, which means it's just higher data
Well, yeah,
load.
but that should also mean you get a longer view distance.
Challenges must be instanced. Yeah, but they'd be instanced for your group, right? If you make a group, why wouldn't it not just... Well, also, people are saying that Bong did see me, so... I assume if you make a group, all the chat, everything is essentially you're now running your own little instance. Otherwise, yeah, you'd have... it'd be like No Man's Sky. There's like 5,000 helicopters trying to land at the same place. It wouldn't... I'm not going to get past this screen now, though. It's too late in the day. People coming home from work and stuff.
I think in about 2 or 3 weeks, this might be playable.
Maybe. Start career mode to make one. Okay, if I get back in, I'm gonna quit. You just do another oil rig.
Okay.
Everything. I'm gonna try and make. I'm gonna try and get rid of Error Man. If I get back in.
To the Burkup platform. From close up, with the sun in frame, with the seaplane landed near the platform.
You gotta land in the sea, bomb.
Reduce your speed as much as possible and let your aircraft touch down gently to land.
Yes, and just remember that you have to do a slow descent. You can't go from, I'm at 2,000 meters and now I want to land. You might need to have a bit of an approach and a slow.
It'll be absolutely fine, I think.
Well, it will because we've got all the assists on,
Yeah.
so you are actually able to just simply barrel into the sea at maximum speed. But I think we should turn the crashing one on. To be honest, then you'll get a real sense of achievement. You can start loading in now, to be honest.
Yeah, I am. I'm slowly cutting the engine down.
And beat that record. What I don't like about the external camera is it keeps like flipping to the left or right hand side of the plane. Just stay in the fucking middle, like. Why? Yeah, it's doing it on yours as well. Look, see how it's out to the right?
Yeah.
How is that helpful, like? So it's just fucking annoying.
Like a nice dolphin skipping.
Yeah, see that I would argue that's too fast to try and hit the sea right now. Wouldn't you?
Gears up for water landing.
It's like LB and something on the controller. I can't remember. RBB maybe. I mean, look, he skipped along. I do think if the crashing, well, that looks excellent. I wish the UI wasn't so shite on this game. Same as the last one.
Gears up for water landing. Let's drive a little bit closer.
Gears up for water landing.
How do I shut this lady up?
You need to put your gears up, probably, Will.
No, I think just turn off alarm.
Your landing gear was there. You had it highlighted. And you just went off it.
I'll just turn off the ignition. Get a bit closer first.
Yeah, and I think it's like it's hold LB, RB, and B or Y for landing gear on the controller. I can't remember. Mine's not loading anymore. It just says it's got to 25%, and that's it. What's mad is that there's a million controls on this HOTAS thing, but they're not default bound to stuff like, I don't know, activate camera.
Plane off.
They could have definitely added more of the default controls. Like, especially for the helicopter stuff. It's weird that it doesn't have any. I suppose you have to do it manually.
Right, how do I turn the fucking thing off? Shut up!
Okay, it's loading world data. Right, so.
Bottom right.
Career mode.
Right, the gear is up.
We're starting in Bangkok.
Landing gear advisory.
No, just Savannah Boom. What's it called? Sir. I'm going to be the Bangkok. Oh, lady boys. What the hell? It doesn't have Savannah Boom Airport in Bangkok? What the fuck? I mean, it is a massive airport. Maybe they've just not modelled it or whatever.
Like a glove.
Ratchaburi. I'll do so much I can. Don Muang. I used to live next to Don Muang, but I don't think it's there either. That's lovely, that is. We've had a lovely little landing there. Sadly, the VPN thing has now... it's diminished. It was working. It is not working anymore.
Marketplace.
I bet that works absolutely fine. Buy as
Coming
many as you
soon.
like, sir. I just can't understand why there's so many controls on this hostess thing, but none of them are bound for the helicopter at least.
You probably have to manually bind everything.
But like, just a button to just do the camera would be good. Like switch between the external and internal view. And also a button
Do you
for...
need the firefighting missions or in the career mode? I don't know. Activities.
Might have
Flight
reached the
training,
GB limit.
rally race, low altitude, landing challenges, Red Bull air race, national championship air races.
Well, I think some air racing would go down a
discovery,
treat
or
right now. wouldn't
custom content. Yeah, hang on. There was videos of all sorts of shit going on in the trailer. I like the sound of landing challenges.
I don't want to connect to Japan.
Discovery. Barcelona.
I think the VPN thing was bollocks. Yeah, I suspect the VPN thing was a classic. Oh, I've done this and it's worked, but actually it had no effect on it whatsoever. It was just luck.
You're lagging terribly on.
Oh yeah, yeah.
On the TV now, so please the fucking has truly begun. It's a Java.
Hmm.
Mr. Tomato. Central Java event. What about volcanoes and stuff? I mean, no, you're literally just a full. Didn't Kabang actually erupt?
Sorry?
It wasn't on Java though, it was on one of the other islands in Indonesia. There was an eruption.
Right, disconnect the VPN. Is that better?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because that VPN is now... I think I've expended my free...
yeah, so it went, oh, throttle him, boy.
Now you know what I have to do, boy. Throttle them all! So guys.
Where's Jakarta? It's on the north coast.
Yeah, Jakarta.
How'd you see a map? Lava flow?
So many cool things you could see. If only... It's all in career mode. Okay. I'm trying. I'm just going to try a different VPN server on
But
like...
can you do career mode in like co-op, or do you have to do that
No,
solo?
I think that's solo. Okay.
No, I've not seen any Komodo dragons. Because they exclusively live on the island of Komodo, and I haven't been there. Oh yeah, they're terrifying. Yeah. You get an angry rant.
Is that?
I think I'm beyond that point now.
Is that working? Can you still hear me? Okay.
Yeah, I can hear you.
I've got access to better VPN servers now, so we'll see what. Now we'll see who the real.
Okay. My plane's waggling its ass.
Well, the Danish, they love it, don't they?
Asses.
Well, yes. Yeah, no, the game is only 11 gigabytes. The rest is streamed. That's why. The reason they've done that is to stop having, so they didn't have to do a 300 gigabyte. Literally, apparently it was estimated they would have to offer a 350 to 400 gigabyte download otherwise, and they thought that'd be unreasonable. But still offer that for people who don't care.
Yeah.
It's because you're pressing the tail rudder.
I'm not though.
Well, you've pressed it, and now you need to put it back to normal.
Honestly,
it's
straight.
I think the 11 gigabytes is just that video.
Could be.
I honestly think it is.
I don't see any lava flow.
Well, you need to go find the light. Is that the natural wonder you're looking for?
Well, no, I'm just explore. It's just discover.
Well, let's go find some lava. Get right in the top.
Where's? All right, let's go. Let's go north.
Let's do some improvisational comedy.
We're to fly over Jakarta, but it'll be up here.
I mean, I don't know what I'm supposed to be looking at here, but I don't imagine it's this. Pop out player. See if it loads. See if mine loads in the background, but I don't know if it's gonna.
Well, this plane is nowhere near fast enough for me to get to Jakarta in time for tea.
Well, no, it's not meant for long distance at all. Where are you trying to go?
Jakarta.
Well,
I spawned on Java, Central Java, which is where Jakarta is.
I mean, it'll take the time it takes in real life. So, in a small plane like this, I don't know the distance. If it's a couple of 1,000 kilometers, though, I mean, go and find. Right, I think you should go and find some animals again, bigger animals. What about an elephant?
Well, giraffes are pretty big.
Nah, elephant.
Right, fine. End flight.
Fly over my house. I'd love to do any kind of flying, but at the moment, as you can see, so if I've tried to load career mode, all it's done is it's zoomed into someone's office on the airport. And that's it. And that's it.
Photographer.
Right, what I thought.
Right. Savanna safari. The Amazon bush elephants.
I can still hear the audio for the game. I've closed it down.
Right, bush elephants. Let's go.
This is the strangest fucking...
Okay. Photograph a troop of African bush elephants with more than 4 elephants in the frame, with at least 1 elephant in close up, and your aircraft flying in the frame. Hang on. There's none with 100 population.
You need to get right in there, Bob.
I mean, I suppose this is the closest. That's kind of like a almost...
There's cows by Stonehenge.
What?
What's the meaning of Stonehenge? You can go see the meaning of Stonehenge.
A giant granite birthday cake. On this mission, go to Stonehenge.
No, I wouldn't have thought so. Unless you got that plane from Top Gun.
Like, it's around here somewhere, isn't it?
You got that Mach 10 plane from Top Gun, you could probably get there in 45 minutes from Africa. The Dark Star. It's a made-up plane, Mark.
Yeah, I mean, spotting these elephants is going to be...
Down this yellow, look. The greeny yellow is what you want.
Yeah, well, that's what I've looked for here, yeah.
Yeah, that's it. So there's anywhere around there, near water, loads of elephants. Can't moon for them.
I don't think so.
One on the world map, search for fauna. For a full list of each herd's location will be displayed. From there, click on the batch of animals you'd like to visit, and the map will zoom onto their location. Search fauna on the world map.
Yeah, but that's not part of this challenge, is it?
It says search fauna on the world map.
Yeah, but we don't have a world map. And you
Well,
can't
go to the world map and then memorize where it tells you when you do that, and then on this bit, go back and do it.
Are you fucked? Where's the world map?
Well, free flight. Oh, I've actually got this loading bar has changed. It's now showing me in numbers how many things it's loading. Oh no, maybe it always did that. I never noticed.
Right. Search location.
Fauna.
Oh.
Search for animal.
Okay, fauna. I thought I said lesbian seagulls. Then it says lake.
Lesbian seagulls. Well, no, just the top one. Fullness of each herd's location.
Okay, but it could be any fauna.
Yeah, but then you just click. What is that? I don't know what that is.
That was the top one.
I don't know. Honestly, I'm just reading. Yeah, that's not right. You need to go to Africa. Search in Africa.
But it's the world.
You've searched for a place called fauna.
I've just searched for the word fauna.
Yeah, I
like
know.
was told to.
I know. I'm with you. I just don't understand why people said it. Because surely that is just searching for anywhere that sounds like it's called fauna.
But then what's this? Seagulls. Okay, that's some animals. Look. Fauna. But I need to know the name of the
Lake
place where the
Isabella.
elephants are.
Seagulls.
Yeah.
Geese.
You can't. This isn't a scrollable list either. Like you can't.
So if you want to see some geese or seagulls, then you're sorted.
I need to know.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Hello there. You must be Tom Ridge, right?
I don't think there's elephants in California. I'm not trying to search in California.
Oh, God.
Right. Africa.
Why am I holding an error sign?
Kenya. No.
Here at the club,
Right. Elephant.
You don't even know want to know what's going on in my game. I've started my career as Error Man. Just a full red... Oh, God.
Right. I've got an idea. Is it? This is free fly.
Well, surely it should just... Oh, fuck me.
Welcome to the apron. This is where all our flying adventures begin.
Someone told me that doing career mode would fix this. It doesn't...
The pre-flight preparations.
It doesn't look like I'm moving around the aircraft, does it?
Cessna 172 Skyhawk. It's
But
the
that's the
trainer
safari
airplane
park.
in our flight school.
So
Our Cessna's got a glass cockpit and a
What's
180
going on?
horsepower engine.
What's
Climbs well
going
and
on?
is easy to fly. It's one sweet ride. I'm ready if you are, so hop in and buckle up. Let the good times roll.
Press Shift C to enter aircraft. Yeah, I can't. So it's fundamentally broken the entire game because I wasn't able to make an avatar because when I tried to make an avatar, it was all crunched and I just pressed skip, skip, skip. So it's created my avatar as Error Man. Error Man obviously doesn't have any walking animations or anything. So at the start of the career mode, the first thing you need to do is walk around your aircraft. Error Man cannot do that. And then it goes, now, please, get into the aircraft. We're about to have a lovely time. And it goes, press Shift-C to enter your aircraft. Yeah, I can't. I'm an error. I am an error. All right, main menu. Someone told me you had to start the career to fix it, Freeman. But obviously they're talking bollocks. Where do I change the avatar then on here? Customize identity. This is surely it. And now we're stuck on this screen forever. Yeah, that's that. Oh, there he is.
I don't think there's houses in the middle of the.
Yeah, someone told me to do career mode to change it, so I just fucking foolishly believed them because I always believe everything chat's saying. Always wrong.
Right, this is the safari park, but this is not where there's no animals here.
You've gone to West Midlands Safari Park.
Yeah.
I gotcha. I don't think the animals are.
It's fine.
It's crashed.
Right, now we just simply get out.
Yeah, I don't read YouTube chat. If it was in YouTube chat, I wouldn't have read it. I can barely read it. It's like reading ants
Sorry,
documents.
Who's that lady?
Yeah, you got a co-pilot.
Sorry.
I only really read Twitch chat. I'm reading occasionally, Sneaky, but it's really tiny text. I can't make it any bigger. YouTube doesn't allow you for some reason, so I don't really read it that much.
I don't remember there being like stately homes inside. Well, not a stately home, just apparently this is in the middle of the safari park, and there's just people's
There is
houses.
no, there's cabins. you
No,
can stay in.
no. There's not like. I know that they've got, yeah, but it's obviously they don't have that kind of building made. It's just somebody's like house. It's got like skylights on the top.
Right, I've got to try and fix it. Right, basically, I can't play. Well, I can play the game. I just can't get in and out of an aircraft as Aeroman. The only way to fix Aeroman is to go to the customized identity stage. But as soon as I click customized identity, the entire thing crumbles to dust and crashes.
Fly to your front door. You've doxed yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like they've not put the effort in to put the animals in the safari parks.
Land in Hagley Park, and you can go to my old house next to it.
That's good. Yeah. Okay. So let's restart.
I'll go to Haybridge. Go for a walk to Haybridge. Simulate the walk from the train station. Mine does the same. I'm looking at a blank screen on customized identity. So the customized identity thing is the thing that's caused the bottleneck. Apparently, it's one of the main reasons the whole thing's crumbled to dust. Because if you try and do this when it's a busy server, it just completely crunches your game.
As we're flying over Kidderminster now.
What a glorious shit town. Right, presets. Instantly crashes. If you touch anything in customized identity, it just kills it. By the way, I think this is probably the most annoying, like, temporary model they could have chosen to show you. Yeah,
red man.
A red man with his thumbs up, holding a sign that says error, going "fuck you." Yeah, that's really fucking annoying.
Big building there. That's Sainsbury's there. There's the Sainsbury's petrol station. There's the St Ambrose's church.
Yeah, so go down the Birmingham Road to Hagley.
Yeah, I'm just going to follow it. Yeah, we're going up the Birmingham Road now. That's St Mary's. I think Screwfix Direct is this.
Yeah, there's doxing occurring.
No, on this long one here, that's Screwfix Direct. And we're leaving.
Oh yes, I know exactly where you are.
Now on the right.
I've been doxed.
No, I said on the right, Hodge Hill there. That'll be shut down soon.
No, it won't. Why?
Well, because of the inheritance tax. It's bankrupted them all. It's killed farming. I don't remember seeing some kind of tribal markings on there.
No, that doesn't exist. They got that big house on the hill where Harriet Bussell used to live.
No,
I don't think they do actually. Well, there's that might be what it's simulating, but it doesn't. It's not really in that position to it. This hill's much steeper than that.
Yeah, is it? Hang on, no, this is Blakedown.
Yeah. I know it's past Blakedown.
Yeah, it's further up, isn't it? Yeah.
I'm just loading in. Hop in to see the YouTube eggs. Well, not much going on here, I'm afraid.
This is Blakedown here. I'm not sure the nursery looks like that.
School does though. School kind of looks a little bit like that. But, I mean, maybe not quite exactly like that.
So there's a house on the top of this hill here. Yeah, that's right.
Oh no, that's the one. That's the hill. Yeah.
It's pretty detailed. I've been
in that house.
Flown an
very,
owl
very drunk.
I've flown an owl in this forest.
I've been extremely drunk in that house once in my life.
The Falconry Centre's here, just in the garden centre.
Are there any falcons flying?
No.
And
we need to hang a right.
Well, you're okay at the moment. You're going the right
hang a
direction.
left, sorry.
Well, you don't even need to go. You're kind of the park. I can see the park to your left now.
Yeah.
Like, can you land in it? It's not very big. I mean,
was the kill the thing button?
I don't know. Just kill it. Kill engine. Kill engine. Jump out now.
Like a glove. Right, now, this is the Hagley Park. And then up here should be the train.
Yeah, you've got to go down back to down. Well, there's Roman RC. Well, I don't know how. Yeah. God, it's so slow to get there.
And these buildings here, this is the train station building, I believe. Or it's meant to be.
Oh yeah, but the buildings are all kind of just jostled, aren't they?
Yeah. I think this is meant to be the car park of the...
Nah,
What
you
the-
can't
I
change your identity. As soon as you click any of the identity stuff, it instantly crashes the game. So that's that. Like until they have a fix for that, there's no way I can do that. Well,
I don't recall there being trees growing up through the train tracks.
I think yeah. Once you start actually walking around in the non-ultra detailed areas,
Yeah.
obviously you're not really meant to see this.
Now the road for this bridge that goes over the train tracks, they've just painted it onto the floor there.
Delete your cloud save. How do I do that?
Oh, I've become beached.
Not Alt F4. How do I? Yeah. How do I delete like my save?
And then you go down here.
Uninstall.
Yeah, so that's a train station there. That's meant this here is meant to be a building. Because that's actually the roof of the train
Yeah,
station.
but if you flew over from our
Yeah.
height, you might not see it. It's just photogrammetry, isn't it?
Yeah.
I need to know. Yeah, I need to delete my save on Flight Sim then to like make me do the customized thing fresh, but I don't know how to do it.
Yeah. So yeah, this is mine and Tom's high school here. Looks just as impressive as I remember.
Does anyone know how to delete a save on the Xbox app? Like, I don't think you can really. Other than uninstalling and reinstalling it, but I still think it saves to your... Uninstall game?
That's the Roman Catholic
I think
school,
it will
though.
keep your cloud save though. You can go into game file on Xbox and delete your data.
Yeah, well, I'm beached.
Delete save get. Yeah, but where? On the Xbox app? Like where? I don't know.
To Birmingham.
I play. I mean, I'm re-downloading it, but I don't know where you do that on the Xbox app. I have no idea. I would have on my console. But I have it on console though. Cloud storage? What the hell's happened there, Bong?
Doodle-doo-doo. Right.
Beach on a Craig?
Yeah.
You do an air race. Do a Red Bull air race. I think you've now mastered
Oh,
air.
yeah, it's locked.
Oh.
You can't do those until you've done something else. Or maybe you've got to unlock the Red Bull thing. I don't know. Because it was in the activities. And then yeah, Red Bull Air Race is padlocked. Coming soon.
Delete.
Landing challenges.
Delete.
Precision landing. The needles.
Select save data. Choose which one. On home, select My Games and Acts. Highlight the game. Press menu button on your controller. Then select Manage an add-on. Select the data save box. Choose the item you want to delete. Yeah, that's for the Xbox though.
The Kruger Park landing has to have animals, surely. Well,
How do I delete my cloud save data on PC? Open the Microsoft Store. What? This
steady.
can't be this complicated.
I'm 0.2 nanomiles from the helipad.
Hang on, just realised I need to disconnect this while it's downloading. Well, this has been What the hell's going on here?
I've got to land on this needle.
I'm meant to see this applies to the whole game.
I think it's the only way that the lighthouse can get supplies. And there's a dog in need of
And
the
again,
vet.
why is the external camera doing it like this?
The heli vets.
I think you should do it from internal camera, Bong. Just like in real life.
But
we figured out how to... Well, that's how people have to land the plane. They don't have a fucking drone with like a screen that they look at. That's it. Use the floor window. There you go. Now do it. Now land it.
Impossible.
Come on. You can see it right there. This is good for both of us. Yeah, if you can see it through the floor window, then you're golden, right? It looks way more stable when I'm doing it on the hostess, I'll tell you that.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, there's rotors spun down. Jesus. Is damage on? I don't think so. Almost, almost. You need to be able to use the rotor brake a bit, don't you? Yes, that's it, Bong. That's it. Oh!
I think I came in a bit hot.
All right, just do third person then. Precision landing. The middle name?
Right.
For me, I wish that the helipad, that this external camera just wouldn't wang around so much. So I wouldn't mind. Or the thing, or rather, it would actually. I'd rather it locks the bottom of the back of the vehicle. Maybe with VR, this would be good. Actually, you could just jam your head out the window while you're doing it.
I mean,
Right, throttle rotors all the way down now.
I have.
Yeah, but it's going to take ages to go down because you can use the throttle, the rotor brake a bit if you want. I mean, it's a bit deadly to do that.
I just want to hover and then...
Just hovering. I think this will just keep my cloud save though. I think this is just not going to work. It's just going to re-download it. You need to. Usually, games have a way of like in game saying delete my save game.
Yeah.
Or if it's a console, you can select the app and go delete my cloud saves from this. But I don't think you can do that on PC.
Come on, you bastard.
Waves licking. Also, how'd you get down from there? There's not even a hatch on the fucking roof or something. This is rappel.
Well, yeah, that's what those poles are for on the four sides. I'm not happy with that.
That's good. You're on. Accidentally don't fall asleep and slip under.
Oh, perfect. Right, and now activity success.
Oh, you did it, you bastard.
What's my score? Sorry, how has somebody got 1.8 million points doing that?
They probably just flew forward and it went zzz, and like it's probably time based. It must be time and precision based. So it'll be how long it took you to do it and how like centered you are.
Jesus Christ.
Obviously, there's mega nerds. You're never going to get anywhere near them.
Oh yeah, there'll be somebody who's got a full helicopter built in their fucking lounge or something.
All right.
I've read that VPNing to the US is key.
I've tried the you see, look, syncing data. There you go. So it's just got found my cloud save. I don't know how you get rid of cloud saves on PC. No idea. It's not as easy as it is on console. Usually you can just manage. It would be in here somewhere. Files, but it's not. This is the exact problem, by the way, I had with Red Dead 2 when I played it originally. The cloud save corrupted on Xbox, and because it's really hard to delete on PC, deleting it just completely fucked everything, and I had to start again. I had to start again 3 times. Actually, it wasn't even on PC. That was actually on Xbox.
The Orlando Boeing. Now, bear in mind, I don't know how to land. So,
Flaps and trim. So flaps. You get your flaps up.
yeah.
And you go down when your flaps are up, I think. And then trim as well. But mainly it's flaps and then just flaring just before you land. Just tilt your nose up. Fully fucking throw the throttle back. Flaps all the way up. Lovely.
But
or is it flaps down?
You could say
I never
I
remember.
don't know what the button is for the flaps.
Okay, check the fucking controller
No,
scheme.
I'd like to try and
Option, just
learn.
press escape and go controls. It's. I know it's something like
Where's the
LB.
co-pilot?
I know it's something like LB and up and down on the D-pad or something like that.
There's stuffy in here. Can I open a window?
You have to follow the flight path as well. You only need to know flaps and throttle to land the plane, and obviously the yoke. That's all you need. Nothing else. And the landing gear must be down.
The landing gear's already down.
Flaps up and down, then flare, then power up. Flaps down, then up, then flaps, flap, cut the flaps, thrust off, engine's gone, done. Do you know how to do the flaps? Yes or no?
No.
You need to be able to know how to do the flaps on the controller.
Well, I'll work it out.
Well, work it out now because you need them now. So what did you say? Go on then. It's LB and R or RB or plus Y and A or B or something like that, and you'll see it move. You'll see the flaps thing.
Oh yeah, there you go. RB and Y.
Yeah, so they
Shit.
need to be. Yeah, it'll start plunging you into the ground.
Yeah, but I don't know how to put them back down.
Well, you've got to figure that out, I'm afraid.
Oh, I see. It's just that. It's just LB and Y.
You want some flaps when you well, to be fair, you kind of want the flaps deployed right now. You're not really straight onto the runway.
Well, I will be.
Will you? You're going up, by the way.
Yeah, I know, because I was a bit low.
I think you are. I think you're perfectly fine. Perfectly crumbling. Don't touch the any of the trigger buttons on the controller here, because that will.
Well, I need to turn. Look.
No. You don't use that to turn.
Well, I just have.
You just need to like bank slowly in and be. You should be. I mean, this might be all right. Are you throttling down?
I am now.
Yeah, you're going at 200 knots at the moment.
Fine.
No, very fast. But I mean, you got a lot of runway to. So now, wait till you get closer. Flare your nose up. And wait. Well, not yet. That's it. Lovely. And then bounce. Now cut the engines. No, you're not. You. Brake.
What's the brake button?
I don't know. B. Hold B. RBB.
It's revving back up.
X. Is X brakes?
No. No. Go down.
You need
I
to
don't
look,
understand
just
what
press
I've done.
escape and press options and look at the control scheme. I mean, you need to be able to press the your engines. You're pressing A to put the engines back up.
I thought it was B.
No, A is up. B is down.
And then
Now you need the
LB
brake.
and out we pop.
Well, no, I mean, I don't think you can just let it. Just look at the fucking controls for a second. I don't remember what the brake button is.
I think just jumping out. Once you're on the ground.
You pressed, you holding A to throttle back up for some reason.
I was. Yeah. Well,
B is throttle down, but then there's also an air brake. I don't know what that is. I thought it was like RBX or something. Stop throttling. Flight sim. Xbox controls.
Things, controls.
I'm
This
moving
is why I
alert.
didn't want to look at it, because look.
Just go flight control
Well,
surfaces.
first of all, look at the fucking UI. It's all over the shop.
Flight control surfaces. On controller.
Right.
No, don't use the controller. Use your mouse and keyboard to navigate this. Don't use the controller for this. It's not designed for it. Now put it down. Controller, flight control surfaces.
RB and
Yeah.
up stick.
So yeah, it's nose down and nose up. That's just for that's only for like for fine control. That's not for landing. That's just for, you know, when you're like trying to set it so it just flies straight.
It's just up and down on the D-pad for the flaps.
Yeah, that's good.
Then RB and Y toggle spoilers.
No, we don't need to worry about that.
That's what that must have been.
The water rudder. Yeah, rudder access triggers. Don't touch them. Ailerons axis, elevator axis. I wouldn't worry about
That's
them.
just steering the ship, isn't it?
That's just the flight control set. So you've already got the flaps, and that's fine. So then go to. Yeah, brakes isn't in here. This is just flight. This is just controls. You need to go to a different. Air brakes.
Auto brake. No. Parking brake. RB and X.
That's it. RB and X. I knew it was RB and something. Well, that's the parking brake. Don't worry about that. No. That's not the air.
That'll be fine.
No, it won't. That's not it. That's
We
not
just
what.
slam that on, can't
That's
we?
not what you're looking for. That's not the brake. I thought it was just a whole B, to be honest.
Brakes. X2. What does that mean?
Tap it twice, maybe? It is just X. It's just X. Yeah, brakes is just X. So when you're on the ground, just hold it. Get it down. Right, now, I do think you should probably be slightly slower when... Well, actually, I mean, I suppose 200 knots. No, it's definitely bad.
It's decreasing.
What's a good speed to hit the running way at? Probably at like 100 or something, or 120? Probably at the most. I think it would be easier from the cockpit view. Yeah, B will put you in reverse thrust once you hit it. That's actually what you want. You don't want brakes, you just want reverse thrust, don't you? 155 says Google. Okay.
Yeah.
That's fine. Yeah, no problem, sir. Captain Bong at the helm. That'll be a nice. We'll be getting in a nice fight. There is usually there's like an assisted like
What's
green.
that noise?
The master cautions are on the master cautions.
Fax or something, or like a sending us a fax or something, or like a.
Yeah, look, didn't work.
Oh, A.
Yeah, A is accelerate, Bong. You got a bit low now.
Yeah, just a bit.
I don't think you've come in straight either, to be honest.
We got a similar problem to what we had last time, but I'll sort it out towards the end of the runway.
What, in that you're going significantly too fast? No, you're all right. You're a bit low now. The problem is, if you try and ditch really fast, like if you get close to runway and then try and go down fast, you'll just gather speed. That's why you need to like decrease the throttle as you're coming in now. You should be going a bit slower now. Throttle down.
Yeah, throttles. I'm more worried that I'm not pointing at the wrong way.
Yeah, flaps. You need the flaps. The flaps must
Why
now
did
be
you do them?
because I don't remember. It was the D-pad up and down,
I
right?
can't see them moving.
It's on. There is a UI for it on the screen as well. It says if they're up or down. They need to be up. Flaps it, Bong. Flaps.
Flaps are up.
Okay, good. That'll push you down now. Quite fast. Quite fast. Any landing you can walk away from?
What? I mean, absolutely nailed it.
I wouldn't say it was a nailed landing, but you did land the plane. It's a success.
There might have been some minor women's whiplash for a few people, but 2 points.
Oh my god, 2. 2 out of this landing is disbanded. 2 points. What? 2 out of 5 points? I wish it was, but it's out of 2 million.
Yeah. Yes. Oh god.
It's actually impressive that you've managed to get 2 points out of a system that is in the millions.
Yeah.
Out of the percentage score of that exam is something like 0.0000001%.
So 1 point is what? It's on fire, but it's on the runway, and then
Well,
0
no,
is...
I mean anything above 0 is you've landed the plane. It's just from then it's how did you land the plane? Oh my god. I mean,
Go to details.
yeah, you hit the right. You almost
Right,
basically
scoring.
yeah.
So you get scored on your
Yeah, the
precision.
smoothness, yeah.
Yeah.
Basically, what you did is you went and hit the runway.
I want to see what it scored me on each of these things, though.
Well, I think you got
doesn't say that.
1 point for the fact that the plane is actually is not detonated,
Yeah.
and 1 point for the fact that it is on the actual runway rather than the grass. I think it's just that, really.
I don't want to do it again. I've already beaten that one.
I'm gonna do a real runway chat. Do Gibraltar. That's the classic.
Activities menu.
There is, see that? There's that line there. You can have that like on the screen the whole time to help you, the guidelines, but I don't know where it is. At the Kruger Park, you definitely see some animals there. Oh, you can do a rally race there. Yeah, you can do. You don't have to do low altitude. That's your specialty, is it? In a nice F-18, low altitude through the Grand Canyon.
Yeah. Why not?
Gibraltar is the classic because you have to fly over. It's like a runway over the road, isn't it? And it's only a very short.
Yeah. Angel wing.
No, I think you should go back and do low altitude through the Grand Canyon. Mac Loop in the there you go. Mac Loop in the Brecon Beacons. No, Grand Canyon. That's good. Boeing F-18 Super Hornet through the Grand Canyon. Welcome to Earth, isn't it?
Yeah. Easy.
See, I'd re-downloaded the game, loaded the main menu. I went to customize identity, and now I'm in the exact same problem I had the first time I did this. In that it's just an eternal spinner.
You need to try and do it at like 7 in the morning when literally no one's online.
Yeah. There's just no way I can do it. But now I can't even play the game, so it's good. Right, first person, Bon, come on. Don't mess around. Well, how? I mean, you don't have to go that low altitude, do you? Do you get more points? I think you get. Oh yeah, you get more points. Look for how low you are. That's it. Get right down in it. Not too low though. Oh, you got some points there. Look, plus 1,000 feet though. Yeah, I think you're gonna have to be at. Oh. Yes, allow.
It's not really a track, like.
No, there's no track. You just gotta. You just gotta navigate through the Grand Canyon to the goal in nautical miles, whilst getting as close as you can to the rocks.
It's Jeb Corliss close, that is.
You're very high now. You need to get right down to the deck.
I had to pull up, didn't I? Shit. Oh, you just went...
There probably is like a route that you could go through the actual canyons, but it's difficult. Nerd will find the optimum route, won't they? Well, that was good. 13 seconds, 18. Oh, nice. I like that. Upside down, touching the trees. That's lovely. I don't know if you get more points for that. I think you want to be winding through the canyon rather than on top of it. That's it. Get right down to the where the river is. If you go down, if you follow the river, that's the canyon, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, whoa.
Shit! Oh.
Back on track. I think you might get minus points for that, though. Ding, 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 ding. Yeah.
A complete success.
Well, you didn't get 2 points at least.
Yeah.
Wait, it's the world record?
Yes. I think people haven't understood what you got to do for that. Maybe. How have I got the world record?
Well, your personal record is 539,000. The world record is currently 226. So that's it.
Yeah.
You've doubled it. World record holder.
Right, just click this.
I think maybe less points is good.
Yeah, probably.
I don't know why
Yes,
it would be.
In fact, 1 is 226, 2 is 238, then 239. Yeah, the lower the better.
The lower the the lower points the better. That's okay. Yeah. But why is that what points? Well, hang on. If we go by the other one, then if that's the same for the other one, 2 points is almost the top score you can get.
No, but on that one, it's not minus.
Why then? That's so weird.
Yeah.
It's golf then.
But one more. Let's try this glacier.
Janet Glacier. Well, yeah, sadly, I'll have to log on in the morning, try and fix this character thing, because the character thing is, well, it means I can play the game, I just can't do anything where you have to stand outside. There isn't much to do that, but also, yeah, the multiplayer, sadly, well, I don't think we saw each other.
No.
Free flight, you can definitely do stuff like that, but I thought you could maybe team up on the, not team up, but like do the challenges concurrently. I'm not sure. Ding, 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 ding. That's it. Get right down. It doesn't. Also, it just resets you if you crash. Maybe it just gives you like a minus, like a penalty or whatever. That's lovely. Lovely glacial riding. That is as glacial as it gets. You probably do need to throttle down at some points to get the tighter turns. That's not your way.
No. Whoa.
So yeah, it says minus 6,000 points. So currently you're on 29,000. It's all green though. It's looking good. This is all looking. You want to find a way through the glacier here that doesn't. You don't have to like go miles up in the air or whatever. But this bit you have to go up a bit, right?
You think so? Yeah.
I mean that's snow smashingly close. You have to throttle down a bit so that you can, or do what you do and yeah, go upside down and come back.
Shit. You can't pull up enough for that.
Not at this speed, no. You crashed. Back on track. Yeah, you got a big, massive points deficit there. It's a bit weird that it doesn't give you like a guide at all. No. 182,000. I mean, if 236 is the world record, the other one, it's probably something similar for this, though. But you are 7 miles away from there.
For fuck's sake.
This business of going inverting and trying to get back down.
Because pulling up doesn't seem to do anything.
Well, yeah. I mean, to be fair, it's not good. All the crashing does is fuck your time up, I think. Oh! I don't know, it puts you back on track almost to immediately crunch you into the thing again.
Yeah. Get down. Get down. Ghost.
Oh, is that... Wait, you haven't done this before, though, have you?
No.
Surely that's showing you... That would show you your previous attempts or something.
But I've never been to the finish before. Unless it was in another life. I don't...
Maybe it's showing you the world record ghost or something. I think you've got a better score than you did on the Grand Canyon, at least.
Cold chips. Disgusting.
Yeah, I mean, look. So the world record's 197. It's not too bad,
Yeah,
I'd say.
certainly closer that time. Yeah.
Right, anyway. Yeah, so that's... Yeah, I can... Have a quick look. What was that? Was that on Challenge League, was it?
Rally... activities, then low altitude.
And there's challenges of the week. Low altitude Pyrenees. So try that one. Let's do one more because I'm actually in now. I can at least try it.
Pyrenees, low altitude.
But that one's in the... I clicked it from the challenge of the week one. It doesn't let me start these though still.
Well, it loads. You have to load in a bit. And yeah, now I can click start challenge.
I'm a little bit behind yours because it's still laggy.
I mean, it's laggy.
Nah, not working, I don't think. Oh no, here we go, maybe. It's now zoomed into the Pyrenees.
But there are like some red markers. Maybe...
No, that's the beacons are lit, isn't it? Oh shit, is it going, is it?
I guess we got to follow the river.
The beacons are lit! I don't know where you've got to follow, to be honest. It's not really showing us. Oh, it's loading in.
Okay, now I can see this ghost.
I don't see any ghost.
I died, so...
What, so you've seen your own ghost? Yeah, I'm not really sure where it wants me to go. Ah, shit.
Whoa, no!
I'm trying to get down into the low altitude section, but I don't know how to.
Yeah.
Oh, shit, mate.
Fucking hell. Ah, man, fuck this. Yeah, how about having like some kind of UI element that shows you the fucking route?
I think you can put that on somewhere.
Is it you meant to like follow the...
But I think there is an element of like freeformity to it that you know you can sort of make your own. I'm finally awake. I got. It looks like I'm pretty low to me, but what do I know? Shit.
That's it, boy.
Alright, I did it. That's pretty good. Ah, there's Error Man dunking out. I got 369,000.
I've got more than that. Shit.
There's the mode about building your optimal route. Yeah, I think there is modes with gates. That's actually the rally route. That's like rally mode. This one is about like, like free forming what you think's the best route.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got 369. Oh, I'm on your leaderboard, look.
Well, yeah, because there's only 4 people that have done it in the world.
Imagine that screen, except there's a red man sticking out the fucking canopy with an error sign.
Going, hey!
Okay, rally race Grand Canyons on that weekly thing. Go on then, let's do it. So this one will actually, it'll be that Grand Canyon one, except it will have things to go through.
Okay.
You get RP points for this.
You've role played the Grand Canyon enough.
Yeah, if you want to do a quick tight turn, you just throttle down to. That's where the physical throttle is useful though, because I can go bang and just put it right down to bottom and do a tight turn and then put it back to forward. Because obviously on the controller, you have to like hold B and A, don't you?
Yeah.
Error Man might be the favourite part. I've not. Yeah, yours is way faster at loading than mine. You've got some sort of BT Super Access card or something.
Well, I've got a connection all to myself. It's a full gig up, gig down.
There's not really anything else
No,
going
it's
on
not
this
gig up.
match.
It's only 100 up, but
3, 2, 1. The thing is, does it show you where the next ones are coming up? I suppose you can see them in the distance, but I'll easily miss them.
oh, fuck off.
You're not going low enough.
Yeah.
Is there an afterburner button?
Yeah, it's like RB and A, and that breaks the limit.
There must be an afterburner button on here, though, but I don't know what it is on mine.
And I can't like steer it down, like.
Ah, gate missed. Yeah, I mean, this is fucking solid. What's that? Now why is the ghost there? The ghost of Christmas past, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what the afterburner button is on the HOTAS. It must have a button for it, surely.
Like, it won't turn, like.
Oh, it will turn. Oh shit! Oh shit! Shit! Shit!
It's just stopped reacting to me. What the fuck?
Have you stalled it?
No, I don't know. Like it just stopped. Like I couldn't like get it to like pull to the left.
Pull
it just
up.
wouldn't at all.
Pull up. Plus 12 seconds on the gate time.
I'm at plus 45.
I'm sitting pretty.
Yeah.
A plus 12 on who?
For the leader. Fuck off was that gate missed.
Ray missed.
Fuck off was that gate missed.
I like the slight AI-ness that you added there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wish I knew the afterburner button on.
Yeah. Come on.
Where's the next gate? What the fuck? It's not even green anymore. They're just white. I mean, that makes it harder, doesn't it? It's deloaded the nut. Oh, that was the finish line. That's why. I see.
Come on, get in there, you bastard.
A bit more oomph.
Rotate, rotate!
Yeah, I missed that one as well. He's picking the controller. But once it's like physics, it's over, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, look, you've made it through. I was on 221. I got
3 minutes 16.
Yeah, but you get penalties for like crashing, so it's obviously the world
Well, I
record
should
is
be fourth
119.
here. There we go. I know, sixth, and you're fourth.
Challenges of the week. Oh, there's one more. The last challenge of the week is. Did you do this one? The precision landing Bayer Limb.
No, let's do that.
Right, this is the last
I
challenge.
think this is easily going to be my...
This is where you're gonna. This is where. Well, the thing is, it is because I can barely use the HOTAS to control the helicopter. It's like they've purposely made it wrong as a joke or something. Whereas on the controller, it actually looks quite good. I wish I knew what the afterburner button is on the. I mean, there's a big fucking like red button on the throttle. I assumed it would be that.
Hmm.
I don't know.
Ready to fly.
Yeah, but the default map should have the fucking afterburner on the plane. I'd have thought. My God, he's...
Get in there!
My God, he's greasy. Greasy.
Fuck. It's quite windy.
Oh, Lord, it windy?
What? Fuck off. Challenge failed. Okay, here's the problem with this UI. I don't know which I've selected. Restart or challenge menu.
Here's what I don't understand. I can't see... I don't think that's worked. What's the external camera button? Okay, it's over there. Oh God, oh God. I think I'm too low. I'm not low enough. No. Is that okay? Has that landed? Okay, I landed it. And I think it was very accurate, though. It was certainly faster. The bongs... I used first person, though, because I don't know how to change to third person. I got 23,000 points.
How did that guy get 812? Like fourth and fifth, that's fine.
You beat me on that one. I mean, I just literally ditched it right forward. Well, I didn't know how to do the external camera, so...
Right. Lovely.
Challenges of the week. I'm first in the friends rankings. Look, 426 RP.
Ooh.
It's lovely.
There's...
Rank points. Wait, we're bronze? Wait, what?
Bronze League. But surely that's going to change based on how many people...
I'd need to, like, first of all, I need to map a button to change for third and third person camera perspective. Like, that's the first thing you need. What do you press to do that?
Picture-in-picture button on the controller.
It's got to be a fucking... Why is it... Well, no, whatever. Also, I never got to get in a hot air balloon. All I wanted to do was get in a hot air balloon. And never... It's just, you know... Championship races, yeah. All right, cool. Well, it sort of worked, but not really any kind of multiplayer aspect, to be honest.
No. Maybe next time
it will work
a bit.
Well, I need to figure out how to make a non-error man. Otherwise, I can't access. Well, I can't do the photography challenge, that's for sure. I also need to map some stuff for the HOTAS. The HOTAS is actually quite fun. It's obviously on the F-18. It's quite fun to use because it's, you know.
Maybe I'll do the tutorial in the career, and that might help.
It might just, you know. All right, sorry for the intermittent gameplay on YouTube. Obviously, it's just El Scuffo Diablo, really, isn't it?
Yeah.
Back tomorrow. Maybe there'll be more flying tomorrow. Maybe there'll be some into the Japans. Who knows?
Oh, who knows?
Who knows what can happen on Friday? Friday. No, we didn't. We can. Maybe tomorrow we find the giraffes.
Well.
Next time on Scuffosity. Yeah, I'm gonna have to load it like really early in the morning and try and fix this thing. I do think I'm gonna have to figure out a way of deleting my cloud save though. Don't know how though. I mean, pyramids. I mean.
Well, yeah. I mean, that's a contact Microsoft support issue, I think, because I don't know how you're going to delete your.
Well, same as Andy. So yeah,
character.
you can go to the in-game. There's a thing you can click avatar change, but as soon as you try and click anything on it, it instantly crashes the game.
We'll try and do that at like 7 a.m. like as
But at the
to
moment,
see.
you can't. Yeah, you can't change
Yeah.
your avatar, your error man. It's weird that it lets you play the game, but it won't let you step out or in of any vehicles, which means you can't start the career mode. You can't even start the career mode with error man. It's not possible.
Fucking hell. I mean, basically, instead of error man, why doesn't it just give you a generic one that it's
Yeah,
giving
yeah,
you?
yeah.
And go,
Just a
there
default
was
one.
and it just says, sorry, there was an error.
Here's the default avatar.
Adjust your character later.
It just gives you an error rather than a default avatar that you can adjust later on, so that you can't. If you wanted to do the career mode, which arguably is the biggest single player portion, where you learn how to fly, then you can start your own you can start loads of stuff. Apparently, you can do your own private jets. You can be a commercial liner.
I don't know why have they even added the error model, which then isn't animated or like rigged? Like just don't have that. Just have a generic man.
I deleted
Or
my save
lady.
date on Xbox, but it didn't fix the error man for me. Okay. Well, they'll probably need to roll out a fix for saying, hey, if you've got this error, we've now fixed the thing so it doesn't crash. That's on them really, but you can do some of the other challenges like we saw there, Andy. You can do like the landing challenges and the you just can't do the career mode, which is a bit annoying.
Yeah.
Right. GG's everyone. Thanks YouTube. Thanks Twitch. Goodbye. See you.